Oh, gosh, look at that. Going live right away, and we get a subscriber from Raging Skywalker. What is going on, guys? Waking Titans kicking off. Live stream, big live stream event. Spelling out the word bit.ly/N. So I wonder what that's going to be about. Well, we're going to hopefully find out about a day and a half, something like that. So join me today in a subcast. This is a subcast. We're going to do 3 subcasts this week. Sunday, Tuesday, and Saturday. I've taken some extra days off to get ready for the No Man's Sky Convergence, and I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a big, big event, and we're going to be giving away lots of prizes. But let's go ahead. We're going to play this little intro real quick, and we'll be right back and get the subcast started.
You have tuned into Cobra TV, the only galactic radio station in the Euclid Galaxy. This is a subcast. Join our Discord and wait in the room called Atlas 102.5 FM to be raptured. If you can't come on the show, leave Cobra's Speakpipe message. The link is below. We are sorry, no guests allowed tonight. Cobra is not trapped in the simulation with you. You are trapped in the simulation with Cobra. Join our cult. The Cult of the Atlas. The link is below. This is a subcast, and now, your host, Cobra.
No, tonight! What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for coming back to the subcast. As always, you guys can join the show by, as the lovely lady at the beginning of this intro said, you can join the Discord. Wait inside the room called Atlas 102.5 FM to be raptured onto the show. As always, the back door is open for Patreon supporters, so you can come in whenever you choose. But we're going to be talking about Waking Titan. I also want to put something in front of you with the Exosuits and see what you guys think, your opinion on it, on what it's trying to say. If we, me and Subtext were just talking in the Patreon room about whether this is customization or whether it's just trying to say that it's got slight variation like the multi-tools. But I would like to get you guys' opinions. If you'd like to come on the show, I would love to hear your opinion. On the show, we've got, as always, Adam from Keep Calm and Game On. What's going on, Adam?
Not much, man. Just playing some No Man's Sky and chatting with you.
That's right, guys. My son has the PS4 at the moment, and they are playing... looks like Garden Warfare or Plants vs. Zombies or something like that. I don't know. There's a plant. It looks like a vegetable Call of Duty is what it looks like. So
probably be Garden Warfare.
Okay.
Yeah, actually a fun game.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun. But so they have the PS4 tied up. Captain Monday Baker, dude. I switched over PCs. I cannot find your song, the Wrong Button song. Big shout out to Captain Monday Baker for making the Wrong Button song. And also, guys, if you have any ideas for the emojis for the sponsors here, send them over to me at the email, xcobra.tv@gmail.com. Send me some emojis that we could use for the sponsors, and I'll put them in there. Captain Monday Baker, I cannot find your song, so if you could email me that song, the Wrong Button song, I would really, really, really love to have that back again. I just don't know where to find it. We got Phil Craven in there saying Merry Nextmas, everyone. That's right. Shanta Claus and Merry Nextmas to everyone. Shanta Claus is coming to town. It's so weird not being able to hear my voice. Am I loud enough?
You sound good on my end.
Right. It's just so weird. For like all the years that I've been doing this, I could hear my voice, and I cannot hear my voice. But yeah, if you guys have any emoji ideas, send them on over to the email. Also, guys, the email for the autographs. We've got like 38, I think, 38 autographs for the autographed poster that we're going to have as a free download for everybody that you could print out. So you could sign your PSN name and autograph it on a white piece of paper, well lit with a Sharpie marker, and send it to submissionscobratv@gmail.com. Send it there, and submissionscobratv@gmail.com. And we'll get that photoshopped onto a poster. Everybody, we're going to try to get as many people's autographs on here, your PSN name autograph or your real name autograph, whatever you like, and we'll get it photoshopped. And that's going to be, we're hitting a deadline for that here pretty soon because we have to get that ready so that way it's already ready to be downloaded. We're going to have that available to be downloaded on the 22nd. So you guys got to get them autographs in within the next couple days, I would imagine. So the autographs and the No Man's Sky Con is July 22nd, this Sunday. Yes, we know that there's probably going to be crazy Waking Titan stuff going on, and that's going to make the No Man's Sky Con even that more exciting because we'll be covering it at the same exact time. If you guys remember the birthday bash, we ended up getting the patch notes during the birthday bash. You remember that, Adam? Or I don't know if you remember that, but
I don't know if I was there during that stream, at least at that time.
Yeah, it was V-Bicycle Walrus, Peaceful Gamer, Legacy Zero, a lot of the No Man's Sky YouTubers, and we were doing the birthday bash, the anniversary for No Man's Sky, and while we were live, the patch notes literally came through while we were live, and it was very interesting. So, yes, we know it's going to be super, super Waking Titan-ish, and I think that's going to make the con even that more exciting. And maybe, who knows, if this goes off well, maybe we can have it actually in a physical location in the years to come at some point in time, and I can't wait for that. Let's see, do we have anybody else, any Patreon supporters come in here? No.
Someone may have snuck in.
No, not yet. Okay, so we got, I want to get Martin Requiem on. Because Sean Murray tweeted out his goat video. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Martin Requiem's goat video, but he's super excited about his goat video.
Wait, a goat video? Like there's a goat in it, or?
Yeah.
Or what are you talking about?
One of the old gameplays was Sean Murray was playing in front of, or playing for IGN, and while he was playing, a goat kept attacking him while he was trying to demo the game in front of an audience. So Martin Requiem made a reggae version, a reggae song of the goat, and Sean Murray tweeted it out today. Along with Just Jared's rap song got tweeted out as well by Sean Murray, too. Sean Murray's been very active today, but I'm going to bring... that's right, Martin got raptured. Dad got raptured.
Wait,
What's up? What's up, Dad?
Hello?
I don't think Martin can hear me. Adam, can he hear you?
Martin, hello?
Yes. Hello?
Can you hear Cobra?
No. He can't hear me.
Is he in there?
So since you can't hear me, off you go. You're no longer allowed in the subcast.
I don't
and
see
he's
you,
gone.
Cobra.
No, I'm kidding. I'm going to get him right back in. I'm just kicking him out so I can get him back in here. Let's see. Martin, can you?
I'm back.
Martin,
Hello?
can you hear me? Martin?
Where is...
Martin, can you hear Cobra now?
No, what's going on?
Well, he kicked you out so he could bring you back, so you might be able to hear him.
So Dad cannot hear us.
I can hear you.
Ask him how... Okay.
I don't hear him, and I'm only on Discord currently.
Ask him how he feels about Sean Murray tweeting out his ghost song for me, Adam.
That's weird.
How do you feel about Sean Murray tweeting out your goat song?
How do I feel about... Well, let me break down a little story here. So I was streaming a little bit of another game on Twitch, and some guy told me, "Hey, Martin, did you know that Sean Murray tweeted out your No Man's Sky code song?" I'm like, "Sure he did." So I just continued my game. He was like, "No, really, check it out." I was like, "Okay, hold on." So I check it out, and I was like, moment of silence. Well, I got my whole stream is recorded. It's on Twitch. I was like, okay. And then somebody, said something about, when do we get the trailer? And then, being Sean Murray, well, if this video gets 1 million views, then I'll release the trailer. I was like, well, thank you, Mr. Sean Murray. So
pretty
yeah,
cool.
it's been, I'm not making myself any, I'm down to earth with it, but it's just fun, it's to me like a fanboy, it's like God spoke to you.
Oh, I totally get it.
So
awesome.
that's completely awesome. So yeah, I'm having a good day today. So yeah, I'm doing well. And I currently I'm keep checking on my YouTube page, and I saw it grow from, it was 200 views when nobody saw it, and it's now up to 2,394 views currently.
Tell him Cobra says, "Oh my gosh."
Make that 2,479.
Cobra said he says, "Oh my god."
Yeah, it's yeah, that's and I pinned one of my comments there. I'm just thankful for the views I get. It's just awesome, and I perhaps should continue doing this because I've already got some lyrics written for some songs I have in mind. I haven't been recording it yet because I haven't hooked up my audio devices for it, but I sure will be making some other stuff. And it's just been a weird day. It's just been a very weird day today.
Well,
so.
the good kind of weird, right?
It's the good kind of weird. I'm like, oh, okay then.
It's not every day you get Sean Murray.
No.
Something that you created.
That's not every day that happens. No, and it's
it's not every day Sean Murray tweets actually. So that in itself is big news.
It's awesome, especially for like a small time YouTuber like me. I hardly have content on there. Now and then I upload something, but now with this kind of views, I probably should work better. But it's been awesome. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. And
definitely some motivation.
Tell him since he can't really hear me.
Definitely
Tell him since he can't really hear me, I'm going to go ahead and put him back in the room and take.
Cobra, where are you, man?
Take some other callers.
So Cobra, you can't hear him, so he's gonna kick you out and bring you in hopefully later on in the show, and we'll get the kinks worked out. But he says it's awesome and it's really cool.
Cool. Well, kick me out then. Bye.
All right. Have a good one, man.
Snow, can you hear me? Lorigan, can you hear me?
Lorigan, Snow, can you hear us?
Yep.
Yeah. Can you hear Cobra?
Why can't anybody hear me?
Okay, Cobra. Nobody can hear you, Cobra.
I'm going to leave, and then I'm going to come back, and then we'll see if this works.
Cobra is leaving the show. He will be back in a minute.
All right, so I've exited there. So let's see. Let's go back in.
Playing popcorn or something, like commercials for popcorn, Jiffy Pop.
They're already in another conversation about popcorn. Lorigan, can you hear me?
Yep.
What about you?
Now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, we got the mysterious Snow Obsidian, and we got Lorigan on the call, guys. What do you think? What's about Waking Titan? It's spelling Bitly. What do you think that could possibly? Obviously, it's going to be a Bitly link. Now, people are like, they were hoping it was a video. Can a Bitly link not be a video? I mean, it could be a video, right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Isn't Bitly like just a way that it just shortens the link for you? Isn't that what Bitly's used for?
I thought Bitly was Bruce Lee's brother.
Bitly.
It makes sense. Come on, it makes sense.
Let's look at the chat here, guys. Bitly links, aren't they just a shortened URL? So technically, couldn't it still be a video? Answer in the chat. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with what Bitly is. I just know that they've been using that for the PDF files throughout the Waking Titan.
Have you got the Waking Titan Twitch?
I sure do. Let me see if I can actually.
So do you reckon the countdown to this Element 6 thing is going to be regarding with all the votes, whatever, and then it'll just, do you reckon that's part of that?
Element 6 I'm guessing will unlock after the countdown, which is going to be at 11 a.m. EST on July 17th.
All right, so far we have Bitly /2NJ is so far as what we have. Every time it gets to this profile screen right here where it talks about the Dreamer, this one's on Mike, and we have a red J in the chat there, and each one we've been getting has been in order. So it's spelled out Bitly /2NJ so far. So it's definitely going to be a Bitly link. So let's see the people.
And to answer your question, Cobra, Mick DC says, "Yep, Bitly can pretty much link to anything."
Gotcha. So the choices were like brainwaves, text, audio, and video. And I was speaking to somebody over at the CSD. They said that there was some kind of hint in the surveys we had to do with the three Dreamers that led them to believe that we should have been picking brainwaves.
Yeah, I picked tech.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of did it all times. Yeah.
Same.
I kind of.
Although my guess was with what the brainwaves are, is might be, I think it's called a spectrograph. You know how they take like strange sound waves and they turn it into data or something along those lines. It could be that.
So I do want to go over. Let's see. Is it Alicia? Me and Subtext were talking about this, and I don't know why he's not in this. He's a Patreon. He's a Patreon warrior.
He's hanging out in the patron hangout, chatting up. He's like, here's
Mike's. Was that who we were just on to? Mike. So oddly enough, this is Mike's patient profile, where it says, further note on these remarkable exosuits, although garments are clearly not intended. Oh wait, no, it's Alicia's. Sorry. Cross comparison of the exosuits across Dreamers has revealed slight aesthetic variation between them. While all the suits appear to be functionally identical, several distinct sections of manufacturing variation have been identified. Note, similarly, the backpack and its attachment harness appear to have significant stylistic variation. Again, I've always speculated that the exosuits we're not going to be able to customize them, but what they're going to be like. This speculation, and I'm sure that a lot of people don't agree with me, that I think they're going to be like the multi-tools, where you can come across the multi-tool and, check it out. Is it a A class, B class? Is it an S class multi-tool? How many slots does it have? What kind of technology is attached to it? And I think that's what we're going to have with the exosuits. I think they're going to be common, rare, epic, and legendary. And if you were to, all right, let's say, let's read this and say multi-tool. Cross comparison of the multi-tools across the Dreamers has revealed slight aesthetic variation between them. While all multi-tools appear to be functionally identical, several distinct sections of manufacturing variation have been identified. So it sounds like the same thing if they were describing a multi-tools. But I would like to know your guys' opinion. But I think that's, just a little further more of a hint that they're going to be treated just like the multi-tools, or just like the ships, where you find a ship and you compare it. And then you see what kind of class it is. But I would like to know what your guys' opinion. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I actually think exactly what you think.
I think that there might
makes more sense. Yeah, go ahead, Snap.
I think that there might be customization, but it's very, very limited at this time. Just my thoughts, because I agree with Cobra on this. The whole finding new exosuits, new prototypes, I guess, and customizing them as your own. Perhaps like new colors and possibly the shoulder pads. Possibly.
Do you think the customization will be like more cosmetic or actual like?
I think if there's going to be any cosmetic
attachments and whatnot,
I think if there's going to be any kind of cosmetic changes to the suit, I think it's going to be based on blueprints. And that's it. Maybe, I don't know, man. I have a very, very, very weird feeling that it's just like the multi-tools.
I think that's cool though, because I was kind of worried that you'd like start the game off, you'd have a suit, and you'd just be stuck with that. Being able to just like find one in the world, like a ship or a multi-tool, and be able to trade that, swap it out. I think that's kind of cool because it's just one more thing to find and experiment with.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some more Cobras on here. Let's see who we got waiting. We've got bacon pancakes in the room. Let's see if there's anybody that I don't recognize. King Daddy. Oh, we got to get this guy on. We've got to get this guy on. I've never heard of King Daddy. King Daddy, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? And he hung up.
Nope. He left.
Where did he go? Okay. Well,
King Daddy.
Wait, let's go back. Let's get him back here. King Daddy, what's going on, buddy? Nothing much, man. Nothing much, bud. You've been raptured, man. What's on your mind?
Wrong button.
The exosuits. I'm interested to see because we already have exosuits. We have exosuits in the game, and I'm just interested when you scroll over on the day of next and go to your. I'm so excited to go to my exosuit and see what's happening? Because is it going to be like the suit, but the same mod or modifications that we currently have? Like this, like you still go to the drop pod and do whatever, which is kind of lame. Or is it going to be like Destiny style, where you have gear like boots, arms, chest, stuff like that?
I hope it's the way the latter that you just described. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. The drop pods and building up your exosuit, I think, is really lame. Especially,
dude, it's so
man.
horrible.
Especially, imagine if you're like a new Xbox player and you start up the game. You're like, I have to go to all these drop pods and build up all my my inventory slots.
And that signal booster. That signal booster is so annoying.
Yeah, you can only
Because you have to, like, every time you have to reopen it up, scan for a drop pod, it closes, reopen it up. Like, I just want to be able to scan, like, in a 5-mile radius and every drop pod in the area just to pop up. You know what I mean? Instead of opening it every time. I complain about it every time I stream. But, yeah, just fix that and I'm good. That could be the only thing.
I got lucky once and I went to a planet and I was I was using my ship to scan, and almost every question mark I went to was a drop pod. So the last ones that I had to get were like one right after another. It was amazing.
That's lucky. That's very rare.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I can't believe this, man. I'm going to go play the lottery. But yeah, I mean, I think it's an interesting topic. What do you guys think? And I'm almost afraid to even ask this question because we were watching Inside Xbox, and I kept asking everybody, "What's your speculation? What you think they're going to be showing here?" But regardless, I mean, we're still curious. What do you think is going to be at the end of this this countdown here with Waking Titan? And it asked us if we wanted a video or text, or if we wanted a brainwaves or audio. And so the video, there's a video on the table. They have something to offer us in video format, right?
Yeah. Trailer.
I think we're gonna get a trailer, but it's gonna be for Joe Danger.
Do you think
a new Joe Danger game?
New Joe Danger.
Like, surprise! You wanted a trailer.
Everybody,
here it is.
everybody that comes on the show, I want you to kind of talk about this. Do you think that since this is a little bit different than all the other updates, like since it's coming to Xbox and 10-cent Wii game? Well, yeah, exactly.
Not an
exactly. So, do you think that they're going to handle it a little bit different and not do the update, the trailer, patch notes, and update all at the same time like they normally do, or very close together? I mean, we're not that far away from next, and it would benefit them if on Tuesday they actually did release a trailer and get a little bit of hype going before the actual launch. I mean, yeah, it's a little late, but it's not. I don't think it's too early either.
It's never too late.
I'm expecting one of those trailers that they had, like, when it launched. It was like trade, exploring. What were the other ones? Like survival, and like fighting. Remember that trailer?
Oh yeah. That was great too. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you did a video like dissecting like every single frame on it. Yeah, that was exciting.
It really was, man. I mean, just expecting, a trailer of all the pillars of No Man's Sky. That was awesome. I don't think it's ridiculous at all to think, okay, this situation is different than all the other updates because this is a launch on Xbox. So I don't think we can kind of compare it to what they've done in the past. So to expect a trailer on Tuesday, I don't think is out of the norm. I don't think it's I mean, it might not happen. I mean, make sure you're well grounded that there's probably not going to be a trailer, but it does seem like it could happen.
Definitely could.
I mean,
like, who's going to release a new game and not have a trailer for it? Because it's a new game. After next, it's going to be a new game. There's going to be new graphics, new features. It's got a new console. There's going to be new multiplayer, new ships, new everything. It's like a new game. No Man's Sky Reborn.
Adam, what are you writing?
Nothing. Nothing.
I see an E. What is there an N in front of that E? Oh wait, now that's a B. Adam, what are you going to spell?
I'm not doing anything. Come down, Cobra.
All right.
I'm
all right. Okay.
Sean Murray's hired me to drop Easter eggs. Did you know this? I didn't. He just emailed me on my Raspberry Pi. I don't know.
Okay.
What's going on?
Nothing at all. Nothing. See, let's get Ivy Mike on the call here. Ivy Mike, what's going on, buddy? You've been raptured.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Much, man. Nothing much. I don't know if you were just listening or if you were in like some deep conversation with somebody. But there is a hype train. You hear that? That's a freaking hype train. We got a. That's right.
Cobra's a conductor on the weekends. I could just see him driving one of those.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway.
Trains coming to No Man's Sky.
Mike, I don't know if you were listening to us, but do you think, because this is a different type of, event than normal updates, because this is actually launching on a console, do you think that it would be out of the norm to think that we could possibly get a trailer on Tuesday, especially when they asked us to vote on a video or not?
Oh, I really want there to be. I truly do. I don't even know anymore, man. I'm so kind of burnt out on everything after today, and just like sitting on the damn Twitch thing for 3 hours, not just talk to the people and just like waiting. I don't know. I would love it. I absolutely would. I'm not counting on it. I never like to get my expectations high. So.
I know, man. But come on, my expectations are high. Oh God, yes. My expectations are high because like, next week we're gonna be playing. Listen to that. Next week we're gonna be playing next.
Yeah, no matter what happens with the trailer, we're gonna be playing
next week.
Yeah, soon. So soon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it seemed like just a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago we were talking about next, and it was like 6 months away.
Oh, when Sean Murray first went on Xbox, on the Xbox show and said the date, and it was like, that was 3 or 4 months ago. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. We had to wait until the end of July.
yeah, dude.
When I saw that Twitter post next, I was like, oh, what is he up to, man?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for a trailer. Go ahead, Snow.
I was just going to say, I'm just gonna. I don't know why I was thinking this, but I was thinking of like way back, and we were speculating about what's behind that anomaly door.
What could it be?
Oh yes.
What could that be? Do you think there's something new?
Maybe when you go to the anomaly, how they offer that multi-tool. Maybe if you go behind the door, they also offer an exosuit.
Oh.
You get to choose. There'll be a number.
Oh yeah, it's your wardrobe.
The closet.
So I was streaming yesterday, Cobra, for a long time, and I went to the anomaly. I mean, obviously I had finished the missions a long time ago, but just reading those last two comments that Nada and Polo give you after you finish everything. I actually posted up a tweet about it, and it really is emotional. Nada and Polo are like two of my favorite characters in the game by far.
How's it feel to get?
Yeah, they're saying goodbye.
How does it feel to get 100% confirmation that Emily is Atlas?
Well, they did confirm.
They confirmed it, but people have kind of like combated me in the comment section. Like, no, I don't think it's. They never came out and literally said it was the Atlas. There's also then there's another lore. There's lore in the game that there's another AI that's sort of like the Atlas. So people were like, that was probably what Emily was, and so I've ever since the Waking Titan first one ended and this one started, I've had people that challenged me on that, and it was so exciting to finally get confirmation through that email that Emily was Loop 16 AI the Atlas. So
yeah, I mean I think everyone, through the lore, you're all the person in the suit. You are the suit in a different form. That they've hinted at that before. That like once you die in this life, you pass on and you become a suit for someone else. And then I believe they said you become the Atlas too. Like we're all part of the simulation. We are it. So Emily, if Emily's in it, she's part of it, and so definitely is the Atlas.
So do you think with the dreamers and how some of them are deceased, do you think they're like in the game, like trapped, as in deceased?
They,
Like
they Johnny
dead in the
jetpacked
real
off a
world, but
cliff too
deceased?
fast and permadeath.
So these dreamers are in the game. So like, oh, it's just
So
like,
what we're witnessing?
could
Well,
we
no,
find them?
well, maybe. What we're witnessing is the past. So this is how it all got started. This is how we all got stuck inside No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't know what happens to these
Exactly.
dreamers yet. Who knows? They might all die. I don't know.
There has to be remnants though.
Well,
Some of them
there
were
is a
Tariq's already
remnant.
dead.
The first dreamer that is on there that's corrupted. He's got that number. When you start up the game, you come across that number.
Yeah.
Yeah, iteration, and that's
Yeah,
your
exactly.
iteration. So we
Yeah,
are.
so that's us right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Tariq, he's deceased.
Yes. Tight.
Well, Nets is coming.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get some more Cobras.
That's all
Get
that
some more
matters.
Cobras on here. We got
Semtex came
we've
in.
got
by the way.
Alias. Alias, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's
Nothing
going
much,
on,
man.
man?
Nothing much. You've been raptured, and we are talking about what could possibly happen at the end of this Waking Titan live event, which would be sometime on Tuesday about, what, 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning or something like that, Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
So
it's
it
a
gave us choices: text, audio, brainwaves, or video. What if they don't have video to offer? Why would they put it there to be voted upon? Which was the most voted upon. But I myself went back and I voted for every one of them separately. I don't know if it cancels it out with my IP address.
I did the same
it
thing.
might
I did the
cancel
same
your other votes out with your IP address. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
One thing I noticed is that you can actually submit things. So you can submit your survey without clicking any of the 4 choices.
oh,
Kind of weird, huh?
yeah,
Really?
that is kind of weird.
You can just scroll down and click enter, not clicking any
But
of the
Alias,
options.
what do you think? Is it out of the realm of possibilities to think that there could possibly be a trailer if they were offering video?
No, absolutely. But at the same time, if they're doing this thing on on Friday on the 20th, I don't know that they'll do it before then.
Yeah, no one would go. Everyone would just be watching the trailer over and over.
Yeah, nobody would care about what happened to the Dreamers.
We got next coming.
That's a good point.
I would like, I would like, and I said this before that I would like to see not exactly a trailer, but the video that goes along with that audio of the new player starting up.
That kind of goes in line with kind of what we've been seeing. You know what I mean? Like it kind of it's like
Right.
kind of the
Yeah, Semtex has been saying that the whole
so
time.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would be down for that. I would love to see what's going on in there, even though it's probably not going to show us too much. But I would like to see the interaction between 2 different players and what it looks like. I would like to see
Exactly.
that screen where he's selecting options. I want to see what that looks like.
Correct.
New UI.
Correct.
I think they're gonna put off showing the exosuit like as long as possible.
I think so too. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, they wouldn't show any of the exosuits or anything like that, but at least you would get the sense of the other player being there. You could maybe see the what is it called? The Jesus Christ, what's the blaster called?
Bowcaster.
The bowcaster, the other player shooting off the bowcaster in the distance. That'll that'll be good, and that'll give you get you more hype to want to wait till Friday to actually see what happens.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, man, and I just the Dreamers. So there's on the 20th, we're supposed to be connecting one more Dreamer, or connecting to one more Dreamer.
Yeah.
But why are we only voting on 3? That's a little confusing to me. There's more than 3.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Okay, so
Wait, where are we voting for them?
let's go ahead and take bacon pancakes. I want to get a lot of people's opinion on what they think is going to happen on Tuesday. Bacon pancakes, what's going on, buddy? You've been raptured into the SubCast.
Oh boy, how's it going, Cobra?
It's going
How's it
great, man.
Cobra?
It's going great. Super excited right now with Waking Titan. So far, it's spelled bit.ly/2NJ. So it's definitely going to be a bit.ly link when it's done.
It's been like I've been so busy the past week. Like I just started getting back in the past, like trying to catch up to Waking Titan. Holy crap, man! I miss so much.
Yeah,
much stuff.
Yeah, it's going like rapid fire right now.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Wait, so how many more hours until we have that bit.ly link?
We've gotten. I think it's
a day and a few more
1 day,
hours.
12. One
No,
day,
that's-
12 hours.
No, that's for the whole
No.
thing. That's for the whole thing, though. But for that Twitch stream, but the bit.ly link's only like 12 characters long maximum.
Yeah.
And we're getting one
It's-
character per hour.
Finishes. Yeah, it finishes. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, and I believe it's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Should be the last one.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, well then that makes sense. And then if you just, but that link would be, that can be anything.
The bit.ly link.
Yeah, I think that
is
link
12
might be
characters
something
long
different.
after the / or the entire thing.
Oh, was the slash included as one of the characters?
No. The period or the slash are not included in it.
Right. So yeah, it's only like 9 or 12 characters or something total.
Yeah.
So in total, not after the /
Yeah, without including the / or the dot.
No. I'm saying, is a bit.link or whatever bit.ly included in those 9 or 12 characters?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. So
Should be soon then.
it should be then.
Brady is saying Cobra TV, Bethesda did the same when they revealed Fallout 76.
Yeah, I heard someone say something.
So we could
about
possibly have the entire link before this countdown. And you're speculating on what time, have you, Mike? 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, or who said that?
I did, Alias. Yeah, I believe it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, all right. So how many do they have so far? How many characters?
We got bit.ly 2NJ, so bit.ly 2NJ. That's 8.
Oh, so yeah, like 4 more. So yeah, 4 more hours we could have.
4 more. Come on.
What is it though?
So here's the thing.
It's a link to something.
Perhaps there will be more than one bit.ly link.
It's
Because if the live stream is going for another day, that's like 2 more bit links right off the bat.
But it probably won't be active. It probably won't be active until it finishes. We'll just have the link.
Dick.
Oh, I can't believe they would give us the link that long before.
You don't think so?
Dick Bublets in the chat is saying the link will be done 12 hours after the start. There's 12 dreamers, 1 letter per dreamer. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
What time did it start? 3 p.m.
Ish.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Yeah.
That's pretty much
So it's going to be a long stream, Cobra?
that's 1 week before the state.
Late show?
Cobra falls asleep at the stream.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Taco.
Let's see if we can get some more.
Speaking of which, where is Taco? Where is Taco?
1 week before
I'm not
release
sure
date.
where Taco's in the chat there. Let's see. Let's get. Let's see. Who can we get on? Semtex. Semtex is in here. Semtex. What's going on, buddy? Why are you so quiet, man?
I was just taking it in.
Oh,
I was
that's
taking
what
in
she
everyone's
said.
theory.
Cobra.
I was speculating maybe when we see the video, because it did give us options, yeah, the video, the audio, the mind waves, and
brainwaves.
What if voting for the video gives us just the video footage for the trailer that we've already heard, and we actually have to splice
I'd
those
be down
together?
for that, dude. 100%.
That would be
oh
kind
yeah.
of cool. I reckon.
Yeah, I'd be in Adobe Premiere in about
Oh,
2
yeah.
seconds.
Heck
Just-
yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
I think that would be a really nice way for him to be able to tie that audio clip into, and make it relevant, like more relevant than it has been up till now. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Yeah. Hype train.
Trailer. Got it.
Well,
actually
on that
heard
note,
Hype
it
Train, too.
doesn't. On that note, what if it just doesn't sync up and it's a different video without any viable audio?
Oh, that'll be
I'd
wrong
take
if we
that.
get a
I
video
would
with
take
no
that.
audio.
I'd be
I mean,
alright
it'll
with
still be good.
It will be good.
I mean, you asked for
Unless
it.
the video has patch notes in it, then that'd be horrible.
I think that the patch notes are going to come much closer to the day. I think that's possibly like the 20th thing when it all shuts down. I think maybe we'll unlock the patch notes as the final thing because that's the most information we can possibly have about.
Oh, look who's in the chat. We got Fatal Mephisto in the chat. Bear Hugger. I don't know if you guys remember Bear Hugger. Fatal, big shout out to you, brother. Everybody send some good thoughts, positive vibes his way. He's been having a bit of a trouble. I'm not going to put your business out there, but positive thoughts to Fatal, guys. I'm rooting for you, brother.
Best of luck to you, Fatal.
Let's see if we can get some more Cobras on here. Come on. Let's see. We've got Sword is allowed to come in. Why does Sword never come in? Sword doesn't like me anymore.
Sword loves you. Sword loves you.
Does love you.
I always like talking to Toy. Let's get Toy in here. Toy, you've been Rapture. What's up, dude?
Well, I just came from an interesting conversation in the Atlas
I bet you
room.
it's because of Taco, right?
No, it was actually from somebody else. They were singing like this No Man's Sky Xbox parody of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Wait.
And it was
Was it J Spot J? Was it J Spot J?
J Spot J has been doing
All right,
that.
hold on. We're gonna get him in here. J Spot J.
You gotta sing the song.
Please
Hello,
sing
Cobra.
J Spot, how you doing, buddy?
it. Merry Nextmas.
I'm
good.
doing
How about
great.
yourself?
So we've been celebrating Santa Claus and Nextmas. And our Discord.
Yes.
Guys, if you're not part of our Discord, the show never stops. I mean, there's a party in the Discord all the time. These guys are insane. And J-Spot has been working on a song all day, and I swear to God, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. He's been, yes. So, J-Spot, would you like to sing the song? Okay, all right, here we go.
Oh, let's do
Merry
it.
Nextmas.
Rudolph. Sorry, I'll start again. Rudolph.
All right, let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Rudolph, Xbox gamer, had a new Sorry. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Rudolph, Xbox gamer, had an Xbox One, and if you ever saw it, you even say it's gross. All of the other travelers, you laugh and call names. They never let poor Rudolph join any traveler games. Then one foggy exitive, Shanta came to say, Rudolph with your Xbox One, won't you share your stream tonight?
Then all the travelers loved him.
Yes. As they shout with glee, Rudolph, Xbox gamer, you'll go down in history.
There you go.
There you go, J Spot
Jason,
J.
that's
All right. You know what? We need to get a soundboard. We need to get a soundboard on the show, I think. I'm going to work on that because we need a whole crowd clapping for J Spot here.
Clip that.
Yeah, we will clip that. We'll clip that. J
Yes, me and him.
Nextmas is a holiday. Yes, it is. So July 24th, is that the holiday for Nextmas? Is that the date? July 24th? Like
Nextmas Eve.
annually?
Yes.
So me and
Yes.
J Spot, we were actually doing a 12 Days of Nextmas, and I did number 5. Remember that, J Spot?
Okay. Would you like to sing us? No. Don't tell me you're embarrassed. You told every.
I only know number 5.
No, don't tell me you're embarrassed because you've already told everybody that you crochet and you like bronies, and there's no way that.
Crochet
Oh
is
no.
my passion.
Oh no.
So there's no way.
No, we're not going down
crochet
that
is my
rabbit hole.
passion.
There's no way you've got a social fear. No, there's. I don't believe it. So go ahead and sing the 12 days of Nextmas.
I don't know.
All right,
the
all right,
song.
all right,
You
all
haven't
right, all
finished
right.
it.
Toy.
But I will say this. I will.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
listening.
buddy, what do you think's going to happen at the end of this or during this live stream with the Bitly link? You know, we all voted for text, audio, and video, and brainwaves, which somebody awesomely said on here could be something with a spectrograph in it, which I thought was a really cool idea. But what do you think it's going to be?
Well, as much as I want it to be a trailer, I think it's going to be another Emily video, just like the last phase of Waking Titan ended.
Brony Exosuit.
I think it's no. I myself am a Brony, but
another one!
No.
Oh no! Wait.
Hey,
It's the Brony invasion or something. What's going on?
Wait.
Cobra,
We
you
lost
have
another
a
one.
special crowd.
I need to get to know my fans better. I need to get to know my fans better. Wait.
Maybe all No Man's Sky players are secretly bronies. I mean, I'm not.
Cobra.
well, I haven't even watched the show in years.
Oh my God,
so
MOSFET.
I'm like,
MOSFET is in the chat. I have not seen MOSFET in years and years. Big shout out to you, MOSFET. Oh gosh, dude. So let's divert the topic away from bronies. And
I got part of the song if you want it. It's up to hang on. It goes all the way up to 8. You want it?
yes, I guess.
please.
Better than Bronies.
I can sing
Okay,
it.
go ahead, Stowe. Go ahead.
Okay, go.
On the first day of Nextmas, my true love gave to me a new exosuit attachment. On the second day of Nextmas, my Sean Murray gave to me 2 lashers lashing. A new exosuit attachment. Should I just sing it one by one?
Just
or,
keep going.
or
No,
do the
just keep
entire
going.
thing?
Don't start over either. Just
On
keep
the-
going from where you stopped.
On the third day of Nextmas, Shanta gave to me 3 stacks of gold, 2 lashers lashing, a new exosuit attachment. On the fourth day of Nextmas, my true love gave to me 4 player models, 3 stacks of gold, 2 lashers lashing, and a new exosuit attachment. On the 5th day of Nextmas, Sean Murray gave to me 5 sentinels, 4 player models, 3 stacks of gold, 2 lashers lashing, and a new exosuit attachment. On the 6th day of Nextmas, my true love gave to me 6 brand new ships, 5 sentinels, 4 player models, 3 stacks of gold, 2 lashers lashing, and a new exosuit attachment.
Awesome.
On the 7th day of Nextmas, my
Oh, God.
true love gave to me 7 pointed pearls, 6 brand new ships, 5 sentinels, 4 player models, 3 stacks of gold, 2 lashers lashing, and a new exosuit attachment. On the 8th day of Nextmas, my truck gave
Dude, this is bigger than the universe.
Shanta gave to me 8 Corvax cubes, 7 planted pearls, 6 brand new ships, 5 sentinels, 4 player models, 3 stacks of gold, 2 lashers lashing, and a new exosuit attachment.
It's over.
Oh my god.
That song was
Guys,
procedurally
man.
generated.
I am going to be singing that in my head all day at work tomorrow.
Good job, Snow.
Oh my God.
I just
Thank
love
you.
the way that like 5 minutes of your stream is Snow singing. That is
We
amazing.
wish you a Merry Nextmas. We wish you a Merry
We
Nextmas.
wish you a Merry
We
Nextmas.
wish you a Merry Nextmas. And happy gaming.
Nextmas and a happy
No, you guys don't
something.
understand. They've been doing this in the Discord all day. It has not stopped.
We've had too much gag filling, let me tell you.
Just everyone's nervous about next, and then they're just crafting this song.
Cobra.
You know what?
Cobra.
You know what this Bitly link's going to be? It's not going to be anything to do with like next. It's literally just going to be the goat song, JJ's rap, and now Snow's song as well.
Oh my God! No, guys, J Spot and Snow, very creative, man. Very creative. I give props to you guys. Yes.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Thank you.
Okay, so we got Toy. His he doesn't think it's going to be a trailer. What about you, J Spot? What do you? They gave us an option for video and audio and text and brainwaves. What do you think this is going to be?
I have no idea.
Well, it's turning out to be like a Bitly link. So it's definitely going to be something we can click on and see or whatever. And it looks like it's going to be 4 hours from now that we'll be able to click on that Bitly link or be able to put that Bitly link.
The last two letters are going to be JK.
Yeah, JK. Oh, man. Let's see. We've got somebody I've never seen before. Let's go ahead and roll the gamble of improv. Yeah,
roll
let's roll the
Let's
dice here. We got Woodrow. Woodrow's joining us. You've been Rapture, buddy. How you doing, man?
Mr. Wilson.
We're doing great, man. We're doing great. We're sitting here watching the live event. Looks like we're getting a Bitly link out of this. And trying to speculate on what it could possibly be. Whether, because it gave us a choice, video, audio, text, and brainwaves. What do you think?
At this point, there's so much speculation going on, I don't even know where to begin.
Well, let me hear some of it.
But I would like a video, but like one of the other viewers said, I do believe it's going to be like an Emily type video.
Oh.
And I don't know if I want to see that again or, yeah.
So you wouldn't want to...
They should have a...
I would like to see an Emily video as long as it had a little bit of reveal stuff in it.
Now, as far as it comes to the next,
yeah,
right?
as far as it comes to some little next reveals.
Now, see, I wouldn't mind that, but I don't know if they're gonna have that.
But
it's just gonna be Sean screaming the patch notes.
Yeah, just screaming them.
Like death metal.
He walks outside the game and just.
I wouldn't mind that either.
Hey everyone, patch notes.
Wouldn't it be awesome if it was just Sean eating a prawn curry? Just that.
We got Melvin Gordon in the chat saying, one of your biggest fans here. Thank you so much, Melvin. Thank you, buddy.
Shout out, Melvin.
With Sean Murray actually tweeting out so many fan-made songs, just Jared's rap. And then we've had Martin Requiem's Goat song from all the way back pre-release of No Man's Sky, which Sean Murray has known about that since pre-release because that's an old video. Maybe he's putting together a squad to actually do a musical of the patch notes. You think he's looking for talent? Hype train! Hype train! Hype train!
Just went past.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the hype train. I am your conductor, Cobra. Don't worry about putting your seatbelts on because we're going to ride this all the way out, and it's not going to crash because it's going to be awesome. All right? No seatbelts required.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is Drunken Taco
What's
out
that?
tonight? Is Drunken Taco out
He's
tonight?
yeah. I'm going to pull him on here in a little bit. He's waiting in the room, I think.
I'm surprised he hasn't left so hard from the stream. I want to see his reaction.
All right, let's see who else is in here. Woodrow, it's good to have you on, man. I've never seen your name in the Atlas room before.
Yeah, thanks, man. I have watched your videos a long time on YouTube. And my first time on Discord.
Very awesome, dude. Very awesome.
Nice.
We got Fatal. Fatal's in the room. Oh, I gotta get Fatal on here. Let's see. Fatal. Fatal. Where's Fatal? Fatal. He went out. Let's try him one more time. Fatal, what's going on, buddy? Can you hear me? Nah, he left. Okay, so he's gonna have a little bit of problems there.
All right.
Let's see. Let's get Shark Landon. Shark Landon just has been raptured. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, hello.
I'm
Hi,
doing
how
great.
are you?
Doing great, man. What's your
Hi.
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 You guys.
Sorry, what were you saying,
I'm putting together a soundboard. I just downloaded a soundboard, and it requires actual sounds that I have to find. And oh hi, how are you? You mind if I clip that as a sound clip?
Oh,
yes,
me? Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm actually kind of honored.
All right, awesome, very good. Landon, what do you think is going to happen out of this live event with the Bitly link and everything?
I mean, I've been following it throughout the day. When I heard that Waking Titan was live, I logged into Twitch as fast as I could and jumped into live stream, and I was so confused as to what was happening. But as I scrolled through the Discord, I could see that it was starting to spell out something. And once we got BI, I'm like, oh, it's a Bitly link. And I remember hearing traces of we voted on something. There was a vote.
Yeah, we voted whether we wanted an audio, text, video, or brainwaves.
Oh,
very
okay.
odd, very odd.
And I heard that we all voted video.
The majority of the people did vote video. Yeah. There was a speculation that somebody on the CSD said that there was hints about brainwaves in the survey for the 3 dreamers. You know, the ones where we were prioritizing which ones to help first. And there was a hint to brainwaves in that. So a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people who caught on to that did vote brainwaves.
Well, I mean, if the majority voted video, then I want to say the Bitly link is going to lead to a video. But I also want to think that the video is going to be separate. No matter whatever they had planned for this part of Waking Titan is going to drop. But the video is going to come separately. I feel like we're going to get Element 6 and then a trailer. I don't think Element 6 is going to be a trailer, in my opinion. I think it's going to be something completely different. But, I mean, you never know. We could still get the video. I mean, we had the vote, and now they're releasing a Bitly link, and they could have changed it depending on which vote went through, because they had to get through the Bitly and then would start the actual custom URL. So
what's very interesting about the elements is every one of them every one of them had something to do with in-game stuff, like either audio from the in-game from the missions, the audio from starting up the game and hearing another explorer with that person, the hologram of the ring planet, the hologram of the exosuit, I believe, is also there. So they've all been in-game content. So I wouldn't imagine that Element 6 could be an Emily video like somebody's. Now that I think about it a little bit more, it's gonna if it follows tradition of all the elements, it's gonna have to do with something in-game.
Yeah, I feel like we'll get a screenshot or a teaser to something. Now this is just speculation. Something like a new biome or something. Just because they've teased a new planet, but they haven't really, that I know, touched on biomes. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that's what Element 6 may be, and then we'll get a full-on trailer that just dumps all the 6 elements into one for anyone who hasn't kept up with Waking Titan. The trailer will be a wrap-up, in my opinion.
I think a lot of other people have speculated that it could be the video of the audio that we heard when the person started up the game and came across another explorer.
Well, I mean, if the video is a wrap up, I mean, we will get the video for that. It'll show the holograms of the ring planet, the ship, the exosuit, and then we'll get a clip of the audio or something like that.
Right.
Or the video clip that goes along with it. But that's honestly my personal opinion and my takeaway from just this event.
It's a very good, educated opinion. I align with you as well. Finally, Northern Queen says, "Mr. Cobra." There she goes again, calling me Mr. Cobra. I'll never understand it. But thank you, Northern Queen. Says, "Is the Bitly link and Element 6 two different things or not?" No, I think they're the same thing. It's not been confirmed, actually. Now that we think about it.
I thought it said Element 6 processing or something.
Yeah, it did, but the live stream so far has not made any connection to the Element 6 voting or the Element 6 unlocking at all. So the Bitly, we're just assuming at this point because there's no hard connection between the two.
All right.
If I may. Fatal is trying to get in, but it keeps saying he says that
All
keeps.
right, let me try.
No, I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here
What's
now.
up, buddy? Hey, Fatal, what's going on, man? How are you?
Good, sir. Good, very, very good. Just super quick though, before I get into my talking to you, whatever you want to call it. Two things in mind. I'm sick, and on top of that too, as well, the Wi-Fi where I'm staying at is very, very shady. So if I drop or if I start botting, you guys will know why. So I apologize to everybody in the panel, everybody in the chat.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Northern Queen, okay. So she says Element 6 is counting down for 1 day and 12 hours. How long are the Bitly link letters being released? Every hour. So 12 Dreamers, 1 an hour. So we're actually going to get the Bitly link before the stream is up, unless Waking Titan takes a weird turn and doesn't release the last character on time, which I half expect Waking Titan to do something like that at this point. It's good to hear from you, Fatal Man. You haven't been on the show in a very, very long time. And I'm always honored when you do come on the show, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have you been following Waking Titan? You know what's good?
I've been trying to because I've been here for a little over a month and a half now, and trying to watch anything on YouTube in this place with this current Wi-Fi connection has been rather rough. So pretty much basically the last month and a half, I'm out of the loop.
Okay, so do you know what's going on right now at this very second? Okay, so Element 6 unlocked, but it didn't give us anything at all except for a survey for us to vote whether we wanted audio, video, text, or brainwaves. And so we all voted, and the majority voted video, although some people did, a small minority did vote brainwaves because I guess there was hint of brainwaves in the surveys that we had to take on prioritizing which dreamer we should save first and which ones we would likely let go and die. And so that's why some people did vote for brainwaves. But here we are with this live stream, and we have 12 dreamers. It's going through every dreamer, and on the patient on the profile, one of the characters in the profile is red. So everybody's been taking those letters, and they're in order, and it's been spelling Bitly to NJ so far, and that's turning out to be a Bitly link. So this Bitly link, I would have to imagine, is going to be some sort of video, based on video being the highest percentage of the survey that the voting that we all took. If this is actually connected to Element 6, which it really hasn't literally said it's connected to Element 6 on the actual stream just yet. I think at this point we're just assuming. Oh no, it says processing Element 6. Okay, someone just said that, so I'm sorry. Literally on the stream it says at the top processing Element 6. Okay, so yes, this is 100% connected. Sorry guys. So I imagine it's going to be a video of some sort since it was the highest percentage. So that's what we're waiting for, and it looks like it's going to happen probably at about 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. If Waking Titan doesn't take a wild turn and just hold back the last letter.
Well, if it is a video, if it's a video and it's going to be released the way you said, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, is that PST or is that freaking EST?
That's EST
Eastern
for me.
Whatever you want to call it. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, well then I'm not going to. I'll stay up and wait. If that happens, I heard you guys talk about that it might be a trailer for next, and if it is, I ain't going to bed. Hell no.
You keep in mind though, Allison Smith have done things like this to where they won't give you the last character. Here's what something they might do is they'll show the last dreamer, but they might not have the character in red. But the character literally is on the screen somewhere in the wording, so we'll have to go through and try every character.
someone's up at 2 o'clock in the morning, just like individually changing each character.
Somebody will crack that
right. Quick. Yeah, they will. They will.
Yeah, somebody will figure that out.
That's
real
like
quick.
52 characters plus the numbers.
Can we just recognize the geniuses working on that? Like for us, they're figuring this out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad for everyone else who's doing the Waking Titan stuff because I'd be so lost without them.
Oh, so would I. So would I.
It's 11 o'clock, so that means that another another character shift should show up right about now.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's
those teases the last 2 months from Inside Xbox have been driving me crazy.
Yeah, it's 9 minutes.
Like, even though this month they didn't really show anything, which was kind of disappointing. Just more along the lines of like a recap for Xbox, which in a way I guess kind of makes sense. But yeah, I can see why people were disappointed with that video, because I watched your video on it. And you definitely seemed not too happy about it. But last month, but that little tease, man, like seeing the character, like, you know, kind of swaying back and forth there, you know, like behind Major Nelson. That's no word of a lie, Crow, but that really upset me, dude.
Wait, what upset you? I'm sorry, I was reading.
Okay, remember this month's Inside Xbox that happened like a couple days ago, right? Okay, you remember when Major Nelson was talking about No Man's Sky, that little video clip on the side of like I think it was to the right of him, and it showed like one of the character models.
Yeah,
it's not in game. I swear to God, I thought it was because I saw the character.
I know,
moving.
what a troll, man! Right?
No.
What?
Yeah, dude, I was like, is that gameplay or is that like just something that Sean Murray?
I don't even think Sean Murray did it. I think
that.
Xbox actually animated that cover, but that's just the cover being animated.
Or it could have been 505 Games that could have actually went
exactly.
Like that for a tease.
See now. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, buddy.
I took into consideration the Inside Xbox thing, and I understand that like a lot of the community was angry about that, but also like the Xbox community, probably a decent chunk of them don't follow Waking Titan or don't follow the game, so they need to be caught up. And I feel like that's what the trailer that we're going to get is going to be, is what we wanted from Inside Xbox, and it's going to catch up, and it's going to be the last part of the catch up for the Xbox players, because it's going to have all the ARG stuff, the Waking Titan stuff, and then it's just going to be a next trailer. It's like, yo, here's everything that's coming. Here is what is next.
Sean
You gotta remember that Inside Xbox is for Xbox gamers. It's not for PC players.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
PS.
100% agree with you. You know, that was for Xbox to see, because Xbox people, they've been ignoring No Man's Sky because it's not coming out on their system. Nobody cared. Yeah. The only thing that they know is it had a bad launch, and that's what they remember. So I think it was very necessary for them to do what they did. But I think as a bonus, what they should have done is show the 11 things that's changed about No Man's Sky, and then give like 3 things that are coming, you know, and not give away too much, but give a little bit extra to get them all excited. Like, that's what you've been missing, and guess what? Here's 3 things to look forward to. You know, something.
I mean, because a lot of people think that, like, I've seen people on Reddit and whatnot, and also videos too as well, like thinking nothing more than like that's. And I was like, no, there's more.
Well, we were losing.
I think you just like
we were losing it a little bit. We've got Brent Walmsley donating to the super chat.
Sorry
Brent
about that.
is an amazing person. He was my old co-host that did a lot of the closer look videos with me in the past. So big shout out to you, Brent. We got Mousefet saying he's sorry. Why is he sorry? I was in the ER not long ago. Hidden Jew Agenda. Wait, Hidden Jew Agenda. Why are you? Oh, Hidden Jew is in the. Oh, his daughter's really sick. Oh, man. I am very sorry, dude.
Oh, no.
Sorry to hear that,
buddy.
man.
Our thoughts are with you, bud. I hope she's okay.
Best of luck to your daughter.
Tough.
Hope your daughter
Tell her
feels
a lot of co-bros are thinking about her and hoping she gets better, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can hear me now,
Yeah,
right,
buddy, I can
Cobra?
hear you.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like, I've seen a lot of people complain. I was just saying, like before my internet screwed up. But a lot of people were saying like multiplayer is going to be the only focus, like feature in the actual next update. And I was like, no, there's more stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen so many posts that have said,
Yeah.
like, what's the point? What's the point of them adding it on Xbox? And I'm just like, you don't keep up with the game, and maybe that's like Hello Games for not advertising, but they're judging it way too quickly.
Oh yeah.
Haters gonna hate.
True.
God bless him.
As far as, you know, with Sean Murray saying this is a massive new next update and that they took a year to make the game that they've always wanted to make, and that, you know, that this changes a lot about No Man's Sky, including multiplayer. So not even if you were talking about multiplayer, it says this changes a lot about No Man's Sky, even if we weren't talking about multiplayer. So I think that, you know, haters going to hate. They ain't going to be hating for long, I don't think. I think that this is going to turn a lot of heads.
No, it will. It will.
I think even the multiplayer features will be like rigged to work with single player as well, because in game we can already recruit like technicians and farmers and all that. Who's to say that they haven't made that system better, for one, and for two, who says that we won't be able to recruit crew members on like a capital ship, saying that it's a multi-person
And I definitely
ship.
think you will be able to, because they kind of already dropped that in that little sound piece where they talked about cleanup crews.
Oh yeah.
When it came to the nanite infested buildings.
Yeah.
So I definitely hope they do.
Oh my God.
Dude, just some Gek slaves. Just get
army of Gek.
We got Sword's in here. I just realized Sword came in. Sword, buddy, how are you?
Yo,
Hey, nothing
up,
much,
Cobra?
man. Hey, I'm gonna be calling you tomorrow, or I'm gonna get a hold of you on Discord. I want to talk to you about something tomorrow. Okay, bud?
Nice,
All right.
nice.
So what do you think, man? I don't think I've even asked you. I didn't know that you were sitting in the room here. What do you think is going to happen with this Element 6?
Oh man, I'm hoping trailer. But you know what? After Xbox Live and building myself up for a trailer and feeling the disappointment when we didn't get any next content. And you know, I said it on stream the other day. You know, that was my fault. That wasn't Hello Games' fault. Hello Games didn't say nothing about us getting a trailer. I built myself up thinking we was going to get some, and I'm kind of licking my wounds from that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna speculate mildly, but I'm not gonna go full on just like ravenous speculation like what you've been doing here.
But think
lately.
about this, Sword. Think about this. This is Element 6. Every element has been next related, next content related. Every single one of them. And they gave us the option to vote for video. And that's what won, right? That's the highest percentage. So I don't think this is something that we could be entirely too disappointed about, unless it's, you know, I mean, if you want to lower your expectations, if we do get a video, let's say it's only a 3-second clip. You know what I mean? So, it's good.
Yeah, more we had.
No, I don't think Emily will speak out. I think it's going to be next related, like all the other elements. Yeah, buddy.
Just a quick question: has it been confirmed that the actual universe is getting reset when this update drops?
Yeah, I think it is confirmed. I mean, they're adding in ring planets. So therefore, that's going to change the algorithm. They're going to have to start up a new seed just to add.
Good, then I'll start again.
No, don't start over again. No, don't do that. No.
That's not really
No, I want to.
Why?
I want to. Because I won't start over.
You think you want to, but you don't.
No. I actually do, because right now, like on my main save right now, like I'm stuck in a different freaking galaxy. Now, however, if there is a feature that allows me to get back without having to do some glitch or something like that, then I want to
go through them all.
Oh yeah, 250 of those bad boys? No, thank you. I'll pass.
He said,
"Oh, it ain't that hard."
There is a way that you can do it, but it is still very, very hard and very time consuming.
Hey,
but you could use a portal.
Oh, sorry,
it's okay. You could use a portal to get to the last planet at the center of the each galaxy, and then take the one jump to the center and do that 200 and some times. Yeah. But that is.
How hilarious would it be though, Cobra man, if Sean Murray did actually have an ending when you got to like the 250th, whatever you want to call it?
That would be awesome.
No, then technically technically he would have never lied about that because technically we would be going through galaxies to get to the center of the universe.
Lied. He said, he's actually, I even, if you go back, I've got like 2 or 3 videos speculating what's at the center of the galaxy, and I speculated that it's a way to get to other galaxies. And Sean Murray said, that it's going to be like a new beginning. Some people feel like they beat the game and they could put the pad down. Other players will feel like, hey, that it's I could keep going. And those were big hints that it was a way to another galaxy. He did hype it up a bit though, like that there's something there drawing you to the center. But
because I find it rather funny that through the whole entire promotion of No Man's Sky, right, like when the game was first revealed, universe was always brought up, not galaxy. Galaxy never really got brought up until about, I want to say, about 7 months leading into the launch of No Man's Sky, including the actual delay, is when all of a sudden like people are saying like galaxy and galaxies and galaxies. I'm like, what happened to the whole universe thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm just wigging out. I don't know.
That was just everybody like. The whole universe and galaxy thing was just people not, slipping up, not saying the right wording. Even Sean Murray said it. But the biggest thing is a lot of articles like IGN and everything. A lot of those guys would say universe instead of galaxy. And this was a big thing. If you go watch one of the interviews, even Sean Murray and the crew, they changed the text on the website to an infinite procedural galaxy because it used to say universe. And so I got my question answered, the first question, and whether it was a universe or a galaxy, because there was so much confusion because nobody was using the right wording. And so Sean Murray literally had to address it, and he said that somebody had changed the wording on the website, and he never knew why, but he thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, it's always.
Do you think now that's going to change back though? Do you think now it's going to change back with next?
No, it's still a universe, but I think we're still supposed to get to the center of the galaxy, just like always.
Okay. Damn it! I thought I was onto something. Whatever.
Okay, so the Waking Titan live stream just updated, and it is us, the 231187661T, and it says corrupted, and the O is highlighted in red. So we now have Bitly 2NJO. So Bitly 2NJO. So I think at some point somebody's going to brute force this.
JOKE.
Somebody will. Somebody definitely will, because wasn't there someone who did the exact same thing during the first Waking Titan, when those pictures were getting slowly uncovered?
I think so. Yeah.
And somebody found a way to get the whole entire picture ahead of time.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, if there's only 3 characters left, you can brute force 3 characters.
Oh, sure.
Quick.
Yeah. So everybody keep your eye out on the internet. See if anybody does brute force it. Unless they don't activate the link. Maybe they won't. No, they have to activate the link. Or can you set a Bitly? Well, if it's a YouTube video, then they can set the video to private, but you still have the link to it. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work.
Unlisted.
I don't know how that's going to work. Let's see if we can get some more Cobras on the call here. I saw, let me get Rude TV. He hasn't been on the show in a very long time. We got Rude TV has been raptured into the SubCast room. How you doing, Rudy? Rudy is muted, and we are going to go ahead and move to another caller.
That's rude. You had your chance, buddy. No.
We got Epic Raccoon. Let's get Epic Raccoon. Epic Raccoon, you have been raptured into the SubCast room. How you doing, buddy? Epic, the Epic Raccoon, and there he goes.
What's up, Raccoon?
How you doing, Raccoon? He's gone. He's gone. I don't know why. Why does it kick people out like that? I don't know. Epic Raccoon, what's up, buddy? Yeah. I can hear you.
I accidentally hit the wrong button and went back to the.
No, it's okay,
chat.
man. It's okay.
Wrong button.
Wrong button.
Wrong button, fun.
What's going on, man?
I was chocolate milk.
What's that? Say that again.
I said I was about to make myself some chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk sounds really good right about now.
Bad timing.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk confirmed. Next.
All right.
No.
God, I hate this phone, man.
The Epic Raccoon, what do you think is going to happen at the end of this Bitly link? You know, do you think we're going to get a video?
Maybe not like a trailer, but like I think we're gonna get like some pictures that aren't blurry, like a couple pictures that aren't blurry. Probably a video, of course, since we chose video. Like short clips or something.
Maybe it'll be a video of the back of the
Not
cover.
really
Somebody with a.
Still
yeah,
blurry.
right.
It could be GIFs.
Yeah, come here, Matt.
Like short GIFs or GIFs.
Yeah, that's a possibility as well.
In before Element 6 loads and it's just the update drops early, just like boosh.
Everyone focus.
Yo, yeah, the update drops for PS4 owners only. Oh my god.
It'll just be a bunch of No Man's Sky memes. I could live with that.
I'm not
You
getting
know
waiting.
what would be pretty cool is if at the end of the voting session, if they tally up the votes and percentage-wise, let's say 60% wanted a video, they do 60% of a video and then maybe 20% brainwave, and then kind of put all of them together in one little mashup.
No, that's so terrible.
Yo, why do you gotta jinx it, bro? Why you gotta jinx it?
Oh yeah, hey.
We got Ronk on the call. Ronk, what's up, buddy?
Oh man, you caught me at a moment. I just had a heart attack.
Why?
I'm on No Man's Sky right now. I clicked on the system, and I swear to God, I thought it was a ring planet for a second. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's just a moon orbit.
That's no moon. It's going good, man. It's going good. What is your speculation on the Bitly link here?
The Bitly link.
Oh my God! Never mind, Ronk. Let's take another call, bro. Let's go.
You're not talking about Waking Titan.
Yes, we are talking about Waking Titan.
All right, you talking about the
Yeah,
countdown?
the Bitly. It's counting down to a Bitly link.
Okay, I think it's gonna be like this. They're gonna release a video of some sort, not necessarily the trailer, but it's gonna be a video of some sort. If it is a trailer, it's not the official trailer for the release, like where it's gonna be in depth on information. It's just gonna be a trailer to kind of advertise the game. That's what I think. It's gonna be.
Yeah, a short, like 15-second spot.
Wouldn't it be okay, guys?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be amazing if it was the 11 things you may not know about No Man's Sky trailer?
But if
Wait, let me take that back, because right before the Inside Xbox, I said, they said 11 things you might not know. I said, watch it be things we already know. So let me take that back. Somebody go back and delete that.
It's gonna be the same video, but it's gonna be 11 things you already know about No Man's Sky.
Man, it'd be amazing if there was 11 things new coming to No Man's Sky.
We got Root TV. I think everything's situated with Rudy now. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Cobra, how's it going?
It's going good. This is the heavy. This is the heavy. This is the heavy breather hypester guy right here. So, what do you?
Oh man,
what do you think's happening right now, Rudy?
I think we're all probably in for a big surprise because this countdown it's so coincidence to what Sean's been what Sean texted yesterday. Not texted, on his tweet with the. Didn't he tweet something with like a clock timer?
Yeah, the time.
Yeah, so I think we're all in for a big surprise. I think it could be anything. It could be patch notes. It could be a trailer. It could be a document trailer like Atlas Rises or the Foundation did. Who knows? I mean, it just might be it might be a good day for all of us.
We're gonna get Space Ronks.
I think I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Space Ronks, but it's also gonna be Beach Space Royals.
Guys, we just got a donation from Hidden Panda Show saying Hidden Jew's daughter's name. I think it says Cadence. Is that how you say or pronounce that name? Cadence. So everybody that's on the call here, tell Cadence, get well, Cadence. Hope you do better, Cadence.
Get well, Cadence.
Get well, Cadence.
Yeah, we're thinking about you. We're thinking about you. She's a Cobret, so.
Best of luck.
She's definitely a co-rep by default, so get well, Cadence.
I just want to point out something. You know, we're all hoping for some sort of video, right? But even if it isn't a video, I still feel like it'll be really hype because we were sort of hoping for a video for Element 5, but we got that audio file of the crew log, right? And that just got all of our minds thinking. So I think Element 6, even if it's not a video, will still be like really hype, you know?
I think I really think it's going to be the introduction of Next. I feel like I feel like they're going to introduce everything because Sean said it himself that more is coming last week. You know, he's going to let us know. I'm sure this entire week is going to be a reveal of Next until.
And what better way to promote the Xbox version 2 as well if they do show off Next, and like especially with that multiplayer? Because remember, Xbox is more bigger on multiplayer than PlayStation is, so like would be a big push for that game.
Because next week is
for the record, Cobra, I'm double dipping, by the way.
What's that?
This week is the last week. This week is the last week for them to, you know, do all the marketing.
Yeah, and what better what better way to have a good week with just showing off, like, you know, like especially Monday morning, showing off the No Man's Sky Next trailer. That'd be beautiful.
Guys.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Question: do we know of any live events that's going on? Because I think I just got brainstormed. What I'm thinking is that if the BitLink is just a an encrypted file of let's say one of those photos of the London live drop, but basically something else. Do we know anything else that might be linked to a live drop?
No, not yet. There's nothing been hinted.
Official? No, I'm saying in other. How do I word this? Other games. Are there any events for other games going on, and that might include No Man's Sky?
No, I don't think so.
San Diego Comic-Con, maybe?
Very doubtful. Very doubtful that No Man's Sky will be at Comic-Con, man.
Well, you never know.
It might be a Convergence Con.
True, you never know, but very unlikely. But who knows? I mean, we could very well be surprised.
Watch the Bitly link be Portal coordinates on PC. Like we had PS4 like a week ago. Now it's a PC one, and they go to unlock the video.
Why do you got to crush my dream, dude?
Hey, Cobra. So what are your insights? What do you think?
I think it's going to be a video. I don't think it's going to be a trailer, like, you know, kind of like everybody else thinks. I mean, you know, I agree with everybody else that it's not going to be a trailer. So what I think might, you know, there's a lot of speculation about we getting the video to the audio that we got with the game starting up and the other, you know, 2 people being there or more than 1 person being there. I would be happy with that.
Yeah, I think that would be
and the reason why I'm not saying patch notes, because I would love patch notes a heck of a lot more than any type of video, is the reason why I'm not saying I don't think it's going to be patch notes or anything like that, because, you know, video actually won the survey, so.
Because plus not many people will read the patch notes. I don't think.
What if they show what?
I would.
And this is like, what is this like? So when you guys voted for the video, right? I mean, you said it yourself there, Cover, man. Like, you pretty much basically hit it like right there.
But what was the brainwave? What was the brainwaves?
I don't know. A lot of people were speculating that could have been like a sound with spectrograph in it. I don't know. I have no idea.
Imagine if the brainwaves is the actual update.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
we just voted it away.
Oh damn! You guys could have had the update early if you would have chosen brainwaves, you idiots. We got No Man's Sky Galaxy joining the call. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
doing great,
man.
Cobra? Doing great. Just sitting here, kind of speculating on what the Bitly link is going to be, and
yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was listening a little bit before. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a video, but remember they had asked us to submit some of their best like No Man's Sky videos, and like a week or 2 ago. I don't know if that was even part of the ARG. I think it was.
Oh my gosh! You're right.
Maybe they're going to put them all together into like a highlight.
You're right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Was it just
okay?
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
All right,
What did you say?
look. I think that would be really cool, but I think it would also piss off the entire community.
No, but maybe like the last 10 seconds they show like a highlight, some next stuff. But I think maybe the first couple of 2 minutes could be just everybody's highlights. And
Okay, so.
a couple of things at the last minute.
Oh no! That makes so much sense.
Hang on. Guys.
Sorry for busting the bubble.
So what it is? Imagine this. What it is here's what the universe used to look like. Cue highlight reel. Here's what the universe is going to.
That would
look
be
like.
good. That would be good. Okay, so Fatal. A few weeks ago, they had this thing where they sent us this thing where we could go and put in our portal glyphs of very important places that meant a lot to us, and certain special attractions or bases. It encouraged a lot of the hubs to put their portal addresses for their capitals. Things like that, and only for things that were in Euclid Galaxy. And Hello Games said we'd like to put together a little video. Didn't they say they were going to put together a video?
Damn it!
Oh
so.
no!
They didn't specifically say
I think
video.
they did.
They said they were going to highlight them later.
I think
they said that they'd share it later.
But if they state that, why would they even make it a secrecy of a countdown?
Elements
waste time.
Now, guys. Now let's.
How would you
let's
like
think
to
about this
receive
logically.
information?
Oh no! That makes so much sense.
This Bitly linked, Cobra.
Yeah.
This Bitly linked could be one of
Now I'm
many
salty.
throughout over the next day and a half. We're getting this at 2 a.m. today, supposedly, right? So, and we have another day and a half after that.
Yeah.
Of
it could
the
actually
live stream. So there could be more.
Yeah, it could actually start all over again and have different letters highlighted. Yeah.
Or there could be other things. The other thing is that this is encoded with the letters. This isn't the actual processing of element 6. It could just be little teasers that are given as they go along the way.
That's a good point. This could be a multi-layered thing.
Maybe it's just a pic. Another thought I had was maybe it's just a picture of the Xbox, the back of it. That's clear. You can see everything on the back of the Xbox.
Oh man!
Oh no! I'm scared. I'm scared.
Maybe it's just Sean.
Yeah, that bothers me now. It's like, do I want to stay up now until the time, or do I want to go to bed? I'm like, you know what, man? I'm gonna bite the bullet, man. I'm gonna stay up.
My advice to you is to go to bed. I'm serious.
Fatal's like
Cobra has no hope.
So I have a question for everybody in the panel. Also, people in the chat, if you don't mind me asking.
Okay,
there,
go ahead.
Cobra. Before my internet craps out, how many people are double dipping on No Man's Sky for Xbox? If you own both platforms, of course.
Me.
I'm definitely double dipping. I'm
but I don't have an Xbox.
Sure.
I pre-ordered the game, but I don't have.
I already have
an
it.
Xbox.
So you?
Me too.
Wow.
Dude, I just want the case. I just want the case, man. It looks so cool.
It looks so cool.
Keep
Yeah,
your
buy one for
PS4
my
disc
son,
in
so
the
maybe he can
Xbox
play.
case.
I want to get that breast kit.
What?
I heard breast kit.
I think
That's what I think.
Yeah, I kind of heard that as well.
said-
And this is Cobra TV.
REFF. Yeah.
press
Yeah, buddy.
kit.
Oh,
was I butting out again?
The compilation would happen because they made us choose between video, audio, text, brainwave. If they were going to do, they wouldn't do that.
They knew we were going
with-
to make video.
when the-
Oh
Knew
yeah,
it.
yeah, they knew. We got a donation from Cody in the super chat saying working third shift right now. Just tuned in. Can't wait to see what's next for No Man's Sky. I'm with you, buddy. Thank you so much, Cody.
If you think about it,
Unintended, I'm guessing.
they knew we were going to pick videos, so it's probably going to be the worst information of the
How
bunch.
to react to that?
oh no.
Okay, now we got breast kit all over the chat.
Wait. Was that because my internet was
no,
lagging?
somebody said press kit.
That was
Oh,
me.
Yeah, snow.
Oh, okay. Because I thought maybe I was botting or something like that, and I thought maybe it might have came out sounding like that. My bad.
Let's see if we can get some word. Let's go ahead. We're about Let's get Taco in here.
He's okay.
We're going downhill at this point, so
ask him about the corn experiment.
No, we're gonna do good.
Taco, what is going on, my friend? Taco, you've been raptured,
Hello.
buddy. How's it feel? Does it feel funny? You've been probed.
I'm sober tonight. Be sober.
Be sober.
Darn it.
No alcohol,
That's a really
no
good
caffeine.
thing.
I'm
Tim.
actually like
well
yawning.
done for you, buddy. Well done for you with what you're doing. You're making really positive
Oh,
steps in your life.
wait. What's this? What's this?
Right.
Tell me. Do tell me.
Well done.
Enlighten us.
Taco.
confused.
What if
Yes.
Semtex was just alluding to some positive changes in your life? You mind telling?
Alcohol.
So you've
He's
you stopped alcohol.
I'm attempting. I won't be able to stop all at once because I drink a lot. But yeah, like tonight, no alcohol, not a drop. I haven't even had any coffee, and if anything, I keep yawning and telling really bad jokes.
I'm down for that, dude.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations, Taco.
Yeah, man, I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you.
Just play more No Man's Sky, man. It's a much better addiction.
Yeah.
I agree.
So Taco, I want to ask you something. Did you
Ask
hear
about the corn.
Did you hear the singing that I did?
I don't know. Was it something about like My Little Pony?
Oh no, please stop!
Don't bring that up. The 12 Days of Xmas. Does that ring a
I don't
bell?
know. I may have.
Xmas. We did 8.
Wait, just go back and watch it later. Don't sing it again.
Sure. I'm not
Taco,
gonna
if we don't get a trailer, you're gonna feel tempted.
My little Cobroni.
Guys, we've got
that was not creepy.
We've
at
got
all.
Dick Bublets on the call. Dick Bublets, what's up, buddy?
Sounds like
I
one of
don't
my
even know.
planet name. I don't know.
First of all, that name is legendary. Number one.
He's got his mic muted, so I don't know if he's gonna unmute or not. But
He's also deafened.
he can't hear us. Okay. So we'll just keep him there and see what happens. Yeah, buddy.
Cobra. The Atlas was crazy earlier. There was a Yoda and a real life Yoda. The perfect voice.
Oh,
and
that's
everything.
cool.
Bend over and show me your dark side.
Dick Bublets, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
There he is.
I'm good.
We're
How
doing
you
great.
guys?
We're doing great. We're sitting here having a fun time speculating.
Doing fantastic now, sir.
Speculating on.
Put
on your Cobra.
Test. Can you hear me? Hey,
Yeah, Pat,
I'm here.
I can hear you, buddy.
Check 1, 2, testing.
I'm here.
You can't hear us. Can you hear
I
us?
have
on deafened. On
bit
deafened.
news.
Dick Bublets, what's up, buddy? Can you hear? You can hear me?
I'm here.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Good.
I'm good. You guys doing good?
Yo, I
Everybody good?
love your name, man. I love your name, by the way.
Good.
Oh, wait a minute. I think he's
By the
on
way, I
a
have
delay.
Slight little bit of news I didn't give out in the Atlas.
I think
room.
Dick is on a delay. God damn it.
That sounded so wrong on so many levels.
That's what she said.
But yeah, I have a slight bit of news that I didn't
Yes.
mention in the Atlas.
Yeah, he's on a delay, I think. Hey, Dick.
Let me refresh.
Dick, you gotta pause. You gotta mute the live stream and make sure you're on deafened in the Discord.
We also have.
So how many?
That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. He's on that delay because he's watching the stream.
He is. I got that.
Look at Jason.
We also.
Stream turns off.
You there, Dick? All right, buddy. How you
here.
doing, man?
Oh, he's
that's the
there.
most difficult thing ever.
It was
I'm
kind of
here.
funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
I would just call him sir.
So what do you think? I want to get your speculation, dude. What you think this Bitly link is going to lead us to?
I don't know who said it, but I think it's actually going to be the video that everybody sent in. Now that was said, I think that's what.
Okay. All right.
I said that. I thought it'd be like messed up.
You're glitching again.
I was thinking about this earlier, and I was thinking that it's not going to be a trailer because it would take away from the rest of the ARG and going into the 20th. Like, they're not going to drop a trailer. I think we'll get the trailer on the 20th.
Yeah, yeah.
Or possibly something a little bit later.
Okay.
I think it's possible it might be a trailer just for the fact that we are expecting to get our hard copies in very soon.
Yeah, when are you expecting to get those, Taco?
What do you know, Taco? What do you know?
We
He's not
don't
going to be able
know
to tell us
when,
anything.
but
We
they're
don't know
already in
anything.
the system to be shipped to us if they're not already shipped.
Whoa, somebody just dropped a whole bunch of stuff.
I scared my dog and he knocked over my garbage can.
Taco, do you know what date they're going to be shipped?
Well, there's a chance they could already be shipped and then route to our store. We could get them throughout the week. We don't know yet, but they're.
Are you going to leak the back cover for us?
Yeah.
All right. Is
that's not all. I kind of want.
Is anybody there going to take out the disc and put it in and play it?
No, that's not going to happen. But one thing that will possibly happen is. Consider one of those copies as mine. It might get opened up to see if there's a download code in it or not. Next. Or if it's on disc.
I can't wait for the Ring Planets in next update.
I feel like next is gonna be leaked like Damien did with the
Oh,
Man's
no.
Sky.
Yeah, over the weekend probably.
Yep.
I tell you,
someone's gonna open it and play.
Guys, I don't think the actual Next is going to be on the disc. I think it's going to be updated as soon as you purchase it and get it home. Yeah,
for sure.
I agree.
I think there's going to be.
Yeah, I think they're going to do that. I agree with that statement 100%, Cobra, man, because there's been plenty of times where games get like street date broken and whatnot. So I think that update's going to be released like at midnight.
Dude, I'm calling it. Somebody with an Xbox is going to get a hold of the game and they're going to play it, and they're going to be like, "No Man's Sky Next is leaked," and they're going to be sitting there playing it. But a lot of us are going to be coming by saying, "No, bro, that's Atlas Rises."
Yeah, right, exactly, yeah. What are you talking about? I have the game right here. Yeah, it's not updated
Right.
next for.
Yeah, right.
Man.
They got to get all those
Something would happen before the PS4 launch.
But let me point out something. It says that it includes the massive Next update on the cover.
Yeah,
art.
because they both.
That doesn't mean that you're going to be able to play it.
They both released the same day.
Every game you have
Yeah.
requires a download. Every game you have.
It includes it, so they don't have to pay for it.
True.
Hey, Cobra, you might want to
What's
check
up?
something. I think someone just. Never mind.
Nice.
It's almost midnight here, and my
I'm not
neighbor.
going to lie, though.
I'm sorry.
I
Someone-
hope all you
someone-
guys that are speculating that it isn't a trailer. I know this is. Yeah, I just hope you're wrong. Because I think now would be amazing because we need to start getting this next stuff out to all the Xbox guys. It needs to happen. We need to get them all really excited.
Come on, Sim. Don't get our hopes up.
Well, someone's got to. It's going to be me.
Imagine if the Bitly link is like a tour of that new ship that we've seen. Like that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh,
Cobra.
Ooh, no, hold on. Natalie gives a really good point. Not everybody has internet. Ooh, that's a good point, Natalie.
Yeah, it could be timed though. It could be to do with the time on your console. There's other games that have done that where they essentially read the time. Once you've set the time correctly, it won't actually.
Yeah,
unlock
you
that
could just go in and
disc
change
until
that.
it passes that time.
Yeah.
You could.
Like Sonic,
Yeah.
Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed had a secret character that unlocked on Christmas. So if you set your console to 12/25/2012, you would unlock that character. And yeah, so something like that, I imagine.
But also, some game consoles, like I think they have it built into the 3DS. Like there were time-specific events in some games. I know, but I'm saying, but it can be programmed in. If you change the console time, it may disable timed events for a time period. You know.
I think they probably would have learned from the Damien thing. That especially if they don't want it leaked, they're going to have to put something in place to stop it from someone potentially getting a disc. Because you could have, Tim could like sneak a disc into his pocket at his work,
You mean
put it out
Taco?
there on the internet like a week early. I
And-
think that would be cool.
Well, not only
I checked
that,
my local
but
Walmart
what's the
because Walmart,
saying too as well?
Walmart has a big habit of breaking street date.
E3 2018 comes to mind.
Would the fact that it might be leaked be a bad thing, though? Because right now, I mean, that would be like all the publicity we're going to get for the game. That seems like.
Well, see, leak could also be planned.
Of
It
course,
leaks
yeah.
like 2 hours in advance. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question. I have a question that's
exploration
about
and discovery, huh? So would it not be better for everyone to sort of explore and discover all those new features on the day equally, rather than someone put it all out there first?
Most games do get leaked. Most games do get leaked almost every time. I mean, so you know, Natalie,
which is why the internet sucks.
Natalie brings up a good point. I mean, they can't really sell the disc that's called Next if it's not on the disc. I mean, especially if people don't have internet. There's a lot of people out there that do not have internet.
Sorry to put someone on blast, but ultimately they sold the first version of Destiny with like the entire game on the disc, and you couldn't access.
Yeah,
like,
very true. That is true.
But I had to install that giant game, and I only played like 2 gigabytes worth.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. I really think it wouldn't necessarily be that good if it was leaked early. I think it would definitely be a lot more fun for like us to go in on that day, knowing nothing other than having read the patch notes and actually.
Yes, but
if it
is leaked, it's not going to be anything like the launch, because this is what we want. You know.
Do you guys?
I wanna know.
Do you guys think
Gigabyte
Next is
Nexus.
gonna be like a whole new option, like normal survival, permanent?
No, it'll be
Maybe.
normal survival. Then there'll be an online option. I mean, you don't have to play online if you don't want to. They're not going to make people do that.
Yeah, they won't force anyone.
No, but we're not playing. We're forced to play online now, kind of. I mean, you're in the same universe. You used to turn on the base sharing, or you don't turn on the base sharing. That enables you to see or not see other people in the same
It kind of
game
goes
now.
against what Hello Games is all about, though. The reason we have normal, survival, permadeath, and creative is to give people.
Well,
play how you want to
Natalie's
play
on
it.
point.
Yeah, but I mean, but if you think about it though, all the modes though are all interconnected, right?
No.
Well, for multiplayer, yes. If I show up in creative, you can see my orb in permadeath. or
Right,
in
but you
normal.
can't see the bases or anything like that.
You can't
So
see
Natalie,
bases.
she's on point in the chat here. Gold and Silver brought up a good point, saying the disc is not called Next; it's just called No Man's Sky. But then Natalie ended up responding by saying, and says on the back comes with the massive new Next update as well. So I'm now changing my mind, thinking that Next is literally going to be on the disc.
Yep, it is.
Thanks, Natalie. You reinforced my point. Thank you.
And one thing I wanted to point out, Cobra and everyone, is
Time to go make friends at
one of the things I wanted to point out is that I think Lplays was right. Here's the thing: when he did a speculation video way back when Next was announced, he said his prediction was it's going to be massive. And guess what?
I said the same thing too, and everybody yelled at me.
I never yelled at you.
No. Okay, everybody's the wrong word. Adam just wrote Next inside of that.
No, I'm just messing with you, Cobra.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
not
messing
everybody, but
I mean, I'm not going to say yay or nay because I may have yelled at you.
Oh,
I
you
just can't
probably
remember.
did. You probably did. What's up, buddy?
Those drunk nights there, Taco Boy.
Cautious.
What?
I want to know how many gigabytes.
Say that again?
Like how big the update is.
Oh, you mean like how many gigabytes?
I think it's an extra 2.5 gigabytes. So
I think
Ooh.
Rises was 7.
gigabytes.
I think it was 7
I should
gigabytes.
take 2
Rises
down on
came
my
out.
Wi-Fi then.
Like 7.5 instead of 5 or something.
So who here's gonna stay up all night on the 23rd just to wait till next
Oh,
month?
I might.
Oh, you bet your ass I'm doing that.
I took 2 days off.
Excuse my language, by the way, Cobra, but you bet your butt I'm staying up until that launches.
I'm taking
Maybe
up
I
the
won't.
rest of
I'll
the
go to bed super early and wake up like at midnight.
I don't think it's gonna launch until that morning.
I agree.
honestly.
I also agree with Ivy and Mike that the stream is counting down. It was a 2-day stream, so I think that it's going to be more than one Bitly link. I think it's going to reset and go all the way through, and there's going to be different red letters highlighted.
What if
what if
actually having, like,
PlayStation
something
and
to get
PC
rid of
players actually get the next update the night before the release, like a midnight launch for
You just
the
stepped all
PlayStation
over.
players,
You
and then
just
the
stepped
next
all
day-
over Dick.
No worries.
I wanted to say that.
I'm sorry. I know that hurt.
That's gonna be painful.
What is he making?
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I just wanted to point out something. If you, let's say you pre-order No Man's Sky on the Xbox digitally, usually they say that you cannot play this game until such and such day at midnight.
True.
That's the key word there.
But midnight is
'cause I know PlayStation
different all over the world. Like for me,
Right.
now
Well-
it's 5 to 5 in the morning. For you guys, it's just coming up to midnight. So which midnight are we?
But yeah, that's the
You know
other
what I mean?
point. So
That's-
so when Atlas Rises came out, I wasn't able to play it on PC until about noon of the release day. Just Steam didn't update until then. Just Steam doesn't update, and it updates at like the same time for all games. So and PS4 you had to wait till I think it was 9 in the morning for Atlas Rises. So
That sounds right.
Yeah. So what time do you think we're gonna get next?
Ooh, that's a good
I
question.
don't know if somebody could.
I don't know.
Because do you think they'll let PC players wait until noon again? That would be.
I think it'll be
Or
probably about
13
the same
o'clock.
as all the other updates were.
I'm not sure, but I do know that I will keep my PlayStation into rest mode until I actually get the update.
I didn't know the PlayStation had a different mode.
Yeah, it's turn
Well,
off
so
rest mode.
there's no pre-order yet up on the actual Xbox store yet.
Still not.
There's no what?
No.
What
I'll
the
tell you.
hell?
I'll tell you.
Oh, God.
Well,
Probably this Tuesday.
Because they only licensed the
Yes.
505 games for the
Yes,
physical
yes.
copy. There is no partner for a digital
Exactly.
release. 505 only does.
Exactly. Bingo. You said it
Okay, that
before I
makes
could
sense
say
now.
it.
That
We got a
makes sense.
donation from the super chat from Nerve. Merry Nextmas. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Hashtag Nerve in the chat. Yeah, you said it before I could. Yeah, I think it's because of 505 games in a physical release.
Oh, I was not aware of that. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay, that definitely makes a lot of sense.
I feel like 505 Games is losing a lot of money off of that, though. Like they would have gotten the money for the digital too.
Agreed.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do digital releases. I think they only do physical releases. That's like how their studio is.
You know, Cobra, I found something on the Waking Titan server on Game Detectives. Apparently, someone found the link in the Twitch chat. bit.link/2NJO capital O Q capital O A.
Click it.
Go to it.
Tell
Hold on,
me what
say
it
that.
is.
Say that again.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, click it.
To a private
It's not
GIF.
an active link.
Wait, it says
Not an
what?
active link.
A private GIF?
Says it takes you to
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a GIF.
Private
Oh
GIF.
no.
It's
Oh,
it's
my
Rickrolled.
Yes.
Wait, it's a GIF of someone's
That's a-
private?
Oh
I missed it.
no. Oh no. This is not gonna be good. What?
It's a Rickroll GIF. It's got to be.
It's never gonna give you up.
What, buddy?
Who knows? It maybe just someone who's just doing something crazy.
All right, say it again. What is it?
bit.ly/2 capital N J capital O Q capital O.
Put the link in the Discord chat so I can click on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I'll just post it there.
If
I
I
can't
put it in
remember
right, I got not found.
Put it in the
It's in the
in public chat.
Working on it. I can't copy and paste, darn it. Oh wait, here we go. I got something like an idea.
It's in public now, Cobra. There you go.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep, thank you, Syntax.
Let's see.
Someone also posted in the general discussion of the 2018 Convergence
Okay,
server.
so I guess it's pretty. Well, if this is true, and they did brute force it, and it's right, then it's going to be a GIF.
Hey, then I'm right.
Yeah, you were.
I was like
Okay, so
Congratulations, Epics. You are currently level 1.
Hooray!
There you go. Yeah, Natalie has added levels to the Discord, so thank you, Natalie. Okay, so it's going to be a GIF. It's private at the moment. Well, we think. We don't know if it's actually.
Well, yeah. Where did that link come from?
GIFs could be a little pretty long. Some of them could be long.
Right.
What are there a whole bunch? What are there more than one GIF? There's multiple GIFs.
What if it's a GIF of the holograms? Oh, I would literally cry. I would break down. No.
I have an idea. Maybe
I think it'd be nice if it was a planet that we never saw. With like
GIF is not a video.
Gas giant.
We got Full on the call. Full, how you doing, buddy? Not much, man. Not much.
Long time listener.
No, you're not. Well,
long time caller, first time listener. That's what I meant.
No, that's not right either. You're at least I hope it's not. Okay, so somebody is claiming that they brute force a link, and it's a GIF that's set to private at the moment. But they did brute force it, so that it might not be correct.
Hey, Cobra, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Okay,
See
Toy,
you later.
take care, buddy.
Have a good one, man.
All right. That could very well be a troll. Easy enough.
I'm gonna head off to Cobra.
Okay, Ron, take care, buddy, man. Stay safe, man.
Yeah, definitely stay safe, and
yeah,
I
me too,
can't wait
Cobra.
to
I'm
see what
going.
rocks will look like in the
That's
next
right.
update. Yeah, special rocks.
Wrong.
Anyway, see you guys. Update me if there's anything going on YouTube channels.
Okay, all right, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, good night,
How
guys.
many
I'm going
more
also.
letters do we actually have before we get the full link that we know of?
Quintillion.
3 more.
3. So it could be what, up to 1,000.
Okay, so
if it's just numbers plus 26 letters, what's that like? Fucking, I don't know if it's adult. Sorry for swearing.
That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a million.
15,000 something or other. Let's just go with 16.
3 times 9 times. Wait, what? It's like
Well, if it's just
that's
numbers,
a lot. It's
1,000.
It's a lot.
Plus you have the 26 characters for the alphabet. Plus you can add in characters. It's essentially an infinite possibility thing. Somebody could have brute forced it and gotten something right.
Right, it should just be random. Well, the fact that it's locked, though, that tells me that the chances that link led to something that's locked
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I'm gonna go with. It said we went with video. GIF isn't a video, right?
No,
debatable.
It is debatable. It is.
It's a series of images.
Really, I think the real debate is it GIF or is it GIF?
That's the real debate. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna say GIF, but because I believe that the first letter stands for graphic. So
yes,
graphic
image
GIF.
file.
So I'm going with GIF. Sorry.
It's pronounced GIF. GIF.
Oh my gosh! I just realized
It's pronounced next.
I say guff.
I tell you
What is this going to turn into, like the Yanni Laurel thing? Yanni Laurel.
Have you seen the post?
Reminds me of a video I seen that from ProZD.
Have you
What is
seen
everybody's
the
hype level? I want to know people's hype level. 1 to 1 million. What is your hype level?
I'm
right
actually
now?
worried.
18 coins.
I'm worried.
I was going to say
Cobra, you don't count. You don't get a
Okay,
vote.
all right.
You don't get a vote. Everybody's hype level. Mine's like 7,000. 7,000.
0.5 for me.
0.5 out of 10.
0.5 out of 1. Less than 1. It's half. 1/2. 0.5.
Your vote doesn't count either. Next. No. He said
next.
I'm more hyped for
Next.
the 20th than I am for what we get out of this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're going to get anything that amazing out of this.
I think it's going to be amazing. It might be a gift of an avatar. I think if it's going to be a GIF, it's going to be a good reveal. I think it is.
What if it's a GIF of a sandworm, 2 players standing side by side, and a space whale?
Yeah. Perfect.
Even better,
there you go, buddy.
Player avatar model riding a space whale. That would be the best.
I'm gonna say me personally.
Doing
I'm about a
what
7.
to a space whale? What'd you say? Oh, riding. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you could misconstrue that.
Or what if it's a ship that's stopped in atmosphere and a sandworm comes out of the ground and tries to eat it?
What if you could have a freighter that's like shaped like a whale?
All right, guys, I gotta
buddy.
go.
All right, take care, guys. I'm gonna jump over into the.
What if we all?
I'm gonna jump over into the Atlas 102 room, and so if you guys want to come on over, there.
The new.
One thing I want to point out.
Yes, sir.
Hello, up there, Cobra.
Once he's done glitching.
What's up, buddy?
Okay. I want to point out that I sent you a Speakpipe, but you never.
Oh,
put it
I'm
on.
so sorry. I can't remember. Where did you send it? On Facebook or Twitter?
Facebook DM. I
Okay,
think,
Facebook DM. We've chatted quite a bit, so resend it to me, and then I'll play it on Tuesday.
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna have 3 subcasts this week. It's gonna be tonight, Tuesday, and Saturday.
What time Tuesday?
Tuesday is we're probably gonna go live about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Fudge. All right. I get out of work at 9.
I'll wait till that
I
one
might
to go.
get out earlier.
Okay. Yeah, buddy.
Cameron.
Hey.
And Sword. What time should I expect that said phone call so I know to be looking?
I don't know. I work third shift, so even on my days off, I still keep a third shift schedule. So sometimes I don't wake up until the afternoon. And then
that's cool.
So it'll probably be afternoon, maybe around anywhere between 12 and 5 o'clock, because I'm going to be doing some green screen recording for the con tomorrow. So I got to go get some long cables to stretch everything over to the green screen.
Awesome. Well, closer to 5 works
Okay.
for me.
All right. That sounds good, man.
Yeah, I'll be at work most of the day tomorrow, so give me time to get finished up and get situated where I can get somewhere where I can.
All right.
help
Cool.
these.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right, brother.
You
Have
too,
a good
man.
night.
You too.
Good night, guys.
You too.
All right. So let's.
All right, I'm out myself there, Cobra.
Huh? What?
I'm just saying, I'm out myself, man. I'm going to bed.
You're not yourself?
I have to get up early tomorrow morning.
I'm not myself. I gotta go to bed.
He's not himself. He's got to go to bed. I think he said he's
Oh
going
my
to
God.
leave for work in the morning.
Get
I was
out
gonna
of
say,
here.
I'm
What
not
is-
the one drinking
What
tonight.
does not
apparently.
yourself mean? Okay, buddy. I hope you're doing all right. I hope being not yourself is not a horrible thing.
No. I'm good. No. Just my Wi-Fi is acting up.
Did you say your wife is acting up?
Out the bed.
Did you wait?
The darn old
Okay, buddy. All right, take care, man.
This Wi-Fi.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Let's. That's so weird. Let's head over to the Atlas room and we'll end the show off over there.
Okay.
What's up, guys? We're ending the show in the Atlas 102.5 room.
Oh, it's happening.
It's happening. It's all happening.
I didn't realize I was
It's-
talking to a true legend. Equirium.
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on, guys?
Notated from Sean Murray himself. Got his tweet there.
Yep. I sure did.
What's up, Drunken Taco?
I'm not salty at all. I really don't wish that was one of my videos.
This is fun.
I can't move in this room.
I'm back.
can a small-time YouTuber get a break one time in a year or in 20,000 years, Semtex, please?
Me too, bro. Me too. Me too.
Well, you're bigger than me. Hey, come on now.
He said you're bigger than me.
Hey, that's
how much did your video bump?
Currently, let me refresh the page here. I started at 120 or something. I had already. I'm currently at 3,653 views.
Wow.
And 66 reactions. And
nice.
I actually got dislikes for the first time on one of my videos. That's the thing.
Interactions.
Did the live stream end?
Northern Queen saying, Mr.
No, Cobra's supposed to be coming over
I'm
here.
here.
He said.
I think Cobra is here, but
he's here.
I'm here.
Can you guys hear
I can
Cobra?
hear. I don't hear Cobra.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, I don't hear Cobra either.
That's because I can't talk.
I hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
You guys don't hear him. He's talking right now.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I
can't hear him at all.
He's trash talking everybody. You should.
Mr. Northern Queen says, Mr. Cobra, I think that link isn't our
I think
link.
it's the relay.
Oh
thing.
my
It
God!
doesn't
Sorry,
something
Miss
like
Northern Queen. I can't do it. I can't
don't
do
hear
it,
him.
Miss Queen. Miss Northern Queen. I just they can't hear me, so they're talking over me. I just can't do it.
Yeah, Cobra's trying to talk, but
Cobra's trying to reconnect to the chat to hear him.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
If you're watching the stream, stop watching the
to the
stream.
chat.
Let Cobra talk.
Well, there is no.
I'm here.
Cobra tried jumping out.
Everyone,
back.
I hear you, Cobra.
Loud noises.
Let me leave and come back. I'm
Trying
gonna
to
leave and
tell
come
you,
back.
there
I'm gonna
is
leave
no
and come
Cobra.
back. I'm gonna leave and come
Okay,
back.
Cobra's leaving.
That's what my dad.
All right.
Is
Can
CTV
everybody hear me?
Now we can hear you.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We missed you, Cobra. Quiet, please.
How you doing, guys?
I just saw your cat attack Yoda on screen.
My
Cobra.
what?
You had me worried,
There's
Cobra.
a
I
cat in
was
the background, like jumping on Yoda's head.
Whoa.
I think that's
yeah.
Yoda's head back there. I don't
This
know.
is it's a Yoda head. It's a Halloween basket.
Do you have something different up there every stream? Because I swear it keeps changing. There's like a monkey eating cookies last time. Now it's a Yoda head.
Yeah, man. It's yeah.
I like it.
This place is haunted.
Man, I got to thank Natalie. I am so glad she mentioned that thing about the Xbox with Next being on it, because I've been saying that for a long time. I've always thought that it would be on it, and that's why I've heard. I know someone from GameStop, and they said they're not getting the copies. They're getting it on Sunday, so they're getting it 3 days before the release. They're doing it very, very early. Some places are probably going to get it maybe earlier before Sunday, but you know,
we
they
don't
really
get
did not.
Sunday.
Can I add to that?
Saturday or Sunday.
Well, yeah, that's what this guy said. So,
Could I add to your comment when you're done?
yeah, go ahead. I'm done already.
I'm dapped, by the way. I just made a Discord thing because I tried to join this chat like earlier, and I'm like, I've been trying to figure it out. But anyways, I used to work for GameStop. Worst job in my life. On a side note, when it comes to big releases, I only worked there for like 3 or 4 months. I hated it so much. But when it comes to big releases,
Or Taco.
let's say like a GTA, we will get that sometimes about a week to 2 weeks in advance to meet with pre-order demands and all around what we require depending on the volume of copies we're going to sell in this area. For a game like this that's already came out on PC, I'm going to guarantee you either they're going to get the physical copies, as you said, about 3 to 5 days early. And that's it. And there's some places that may break a street date and sell them early thinking that it's just it's on PS4 and PC. Well, let's just go ahead and hand them out.
Right.
But-
Go to Walmart for that.
Yeah.
You guys
They
are
have
so
no
stupid.
idea what they're
No
doing
offense,
anyway.
Walmart people.
I tried to do that.
Oh, that'd be easy. That'd be easy.
We should definitely make a point of saying though that it is just speculation currently that it is going to be available on the disc on that day. So don't be surprised if you take it home and you don't get to play next. It could well be just
yeah, it could be an update,
it
but
might require internet. It may require internet.
It could,
Well,
but
it
the
is
thing
going
is,
to be online, so it should require internet to be online.
yeah, for the next for the multiplayer part, but everything else besides the multiplayer part could still be working, you know,
for sure.
Because not everybody has. Because also you got to know, not everybody's gonna have. I don't know if you're gonna need PSN or Xbox Gold. That hasn't been discussed yet. But let's say you do. Not everybody is gonna have that. So people are gonna only be able to play single player mode on No Man's Sky. And people keep on forgetting they're not just gonna add all like the ring planets and everything just on the multiplayer version. It's going to be on the single player and multiplayer, all the other features and things. So I do think that it will actually be on the game. I just think they're really trying really hard to not have the game shipped super early, so they don't have someone's going to play it early, but they're trying not to have it too early. Like, because then the guy, it was like a week or two. I don't know. It was pretty early for
yeah, he spent like
years.
a couple grand on that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
And I tell you what, man, that was fun though. That was fun watching Damien do that. I had fun following his adventure. It was really exciting. I'm not the type of person that gets ruined or feels like, oh gosh, it's been spoiled for me. I look for spoilers all the time, whether it's movies or books or comic books or video games
or cars.
So I mean, I'm not going to broadcast the leaked gameplay on the channel here. I won't cover it or do anything, but I'm definitely going to watch if it does.
Yeah,
I didn't watch any of it.
If people that are upset about it, then just don't watch it. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
It won't. It's not going to hurt you if someone's streaming it early.
It just makes me happy knowing that I'm going to get to see the case before anybody else.
Yeah.
Why? Hold on. Why does Help You? What? Wait. What's? Okay. Say Help You Collection. She says I disagree with a lot of stuff said on the stream, but I still enjoy Cobra TV. What? Wait. What did we say that you disagree with? Come on the show, Help You. Join our Discord and come on the show. We got Miss Northern. We got Miss Northern Queen. Miss Queen saying, Mr. Cobra, why does everyone keep talking like multiplayer will be separate game mode? It's just adding on to the current. I kind of agree. That it's a multiplayer everywhere, all around in No Man's Sky. But
they're gonna have multiplayer for creative mode too. You know, they have, just like with Minecraft. You can either, I think this is how it works. You can either decide to have multiplayer turned on and off for any game mode you want. So you can either do multiplayer for creative mode, or for normal mode, or for survival. And then they'll have just regular creative normal. And I mean, it's speculation. I won't know.
The thing to remember though is that the multiplayer isn't just going to be like we have it now. The fact that it's going to be synchronous alone is going to bring entirely new depths to the game.
Something
being able to explore together, being able to see environments in the same timescale, being able to see the same animal. When I point at that, you'd be able to see it. That's going to be a completely different experience than we currently have in the game. It really will.
Cobra, can I jump in
Sure,
here?
Okoto.
Thank you. So one of the things we've been talking about on my streams the last week, so I'm doing 14 straight days of streaming for No Man's Sky hype because my hype level is 18 quintillion. So one of the things we've been talking about, and show of hands, how many of you are No Man's Sky billionaires at this point?
I wish.
I am.
I am.
No,
put
not
all my
me, man.
saves together, I will.
I only got 6 million.
I'm just a lowly millionaire.
So
I got 300,000.
I'm broke.
I had a research 100 million.
I'm a bum. No Man's Sky bum.
21 million.
So think about this. So basically, you've got a whole bunch of No Man's Sky billionaires. I've got like 600 million in the bank across all my saves.
Sure.
I've got a Star Destroyer. I've got exotics. I've got 5. No, seriously, I have a Star Destroyer. I have 2 of them. I have the coupe model, and I have the normal size. So I take the one out on the weekends. So, and I have exotics. I have S-class fighters. I have 48 slot haulers. How unfair to new players would that be if they show up in a galaxy
That's what I'm
and
saying.
all of a sudden, you've got everyone who is basically so if you jumped into Battlefield 1 and you had your bolt action rifle and everyone else has got LMGs. That's so not fair.
What happens?
Yeah,
what happens when you buy Battlefield 1 today? When you hop in,
but most of the you got to understand, most of the people already have No Man's Sky that are going to be playing it on the PS4. Yes, there will be some new players, but the majority of players are going to be on the Xbox. We're not going to have crossplay, so that's not going to affect the players.
And you also got to think about size too. I mean, we're talking about a whole universe.
So,
you know what I mean?
I want to give an update to the Bitly link. The new character is 3, and that goes against the Bitly link that was brute forced. So there you go. It was.
Oh damn it! I got to delete
so
that.
what's going on, guys? I haven't really. So there's a GIF or something.
We don't know what it is. We don't know what it is.
tonight?
There's a Bitly link that is being
just now the GIF. got
Right.
debunked.
Yeah, it's debunked. The GIF. So we don't know if it's a GIF or a video or a text or an audio, but we had to vote for.
Well, some GIFs have audio to it. So
right. But this is someone brute forced it, and the new character is a 3, which is not part of the brute force. So
yeah.
That narrows it down to 2 letters.
Right.
2 characters, I guess.
Sean Murray was probably listening. They're like,
do we have plans? Do we have Help You Collections on the call?
Alternate.
Do we have Help You?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah,
What is going on? Help You. Help You. What did you disagree with? A lot of what was said on the stream tonight.
I feel like a lot of people kind of set low expectations for Hello Games. I think we should have had a trailer.
Oh, of course. I mean, we've said that before. I've said that before on the stream. 100%. I mean, that's just something I just don't feel like beating, like a dead horse.
Yeah.
I've already voiced my.
Unless you're.
Yeah, right. We've voiced our opinion about that here on the show several times. I've even made a video specifically about that, and I agree with you. I agree with you.
I think that they could have added just the one, 11 things plus 1. Like, they could have did that.
Plus 1 would have been awesome.
I've said that too.
I didn't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we agree. I agree with you then, I guess.
I think we can all be sure. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that I think we can all be sure about one thing that's going to be on the cover box, and it's going to be this game requires a console or PC. That's it. Sorry, just go ahead.
Comment? When we got the original. No
I still think the first inside Xbox is going to have. You saw the first one we saw of Sean Murray come on, and there is the gameplay behind him with the Sentinel warping in and out. That could be possibly next.
Here's the biggest thing.
So
I would like to know, and I think we all are missing. I'm not saying we all are missing this, but it's not being talked about. Will this require a PSN or Xbox Live Gold membership to play? That's all I would like to know.
I think it will. Yeah.
Well, it's funny that they don't say that before you pre-order it.
Yeah.
And that you can't
They didn't
pre-order
say
on
that.
Xbox Live or
Yeah.
whatever
Why
it
not?
is.
I mean, just the multiplayer aspect. Obviously, you could play single player without having to pay for that, but
It's because Sean is selling full multiplayer, but he's not giving the details on it. That's what I dislike. Because he keeps saying it's full multiplayer. What is full multiplayer, though?
If it is full multiplayer, by
Well,
Sony standards, if it's
player
full
models, I
multiplayer,
think,
you need
is
a PS Plus
basically
account.
the
For sure.
baseline that we can take from
He is
that.
saying full multiplayer, but if it is full multiplayer, then you need a PS Plus account.
Yeah, I don't know of any games on
everyone should
PlayStation.
just basically know
The Elder
that
Scrolls
probably is what
Online.
they're. That's why they don't have to say it because
Fortnite doesn't require PS Plus.
Sorry.
I hope we do not get a GIF of player models. I'm sorry. I'm done with player models. Just give me something new. We've already got so many different kind of player models. Holograms, screenshots. I don't need a GIF of a player model.
Environment.
If it has the environment and stuff and animals in the background, I'll take it. But if it's just two dudes and then it's just an animated GIF of player models, that's gonna be kind of lame.
Speaking
Sorry.
of animals,
It's a GIF of while you're creating your base, and the GIF shows them putting down curtains and carpet.
Yeah.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
Space Sims.
With the GIF is like just
Like I said before, I'd be happy with just the video version to the audio that we got with the game starting up, and that's what I would love to see. We got Northern Queen in the chat saying I don't think it will be require PS Plus because it doesn't require it now, and they haven't said it's going to change. Well, that's kind of like a lot of people are upset about the communications not there, especially for people that are being asked to pre-order the game and GameStop and stuff like that. But that's a very touchy subject. I've kind of voiced my opinion on it. It's just
they need to be better at communicating. That's for sure.
I don't think the Inside Xbox was for Xbox players, just because they didn't clarify how to pre-order it. That's why I mostly disagree with, because everyone keeps saying it wasn't for us, it was for them. But if it was for them, then they would know how, when, and where to pre-order it.
It wasn't about Next, though. This is the thing that everyone keeps forgetting.
You never know.
About Next. It was about making a clear distinction between
they
what
may
the game was and what
go
the game
ahead and
is now.
update the PlayStation cover art.
Somebody's phone vibrates really loud.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a phone.
Someone's really excited about No Man's Sky.
Yes. Sorry, I was pleasing my gag. Sorry, y'all. Come on, get out of there.
What is going on?
Did you say you're pleasuring your geck?
That's what we said. Yeah.
It was somebody else.
As far as the communications piece, though, the way that I look at it is Hello Games doesn't gain anything by communication, because if they communicate things, the Reddit hate train starts. If they don't communicate things, the Reddit hate train starts. So it's like, how do they gain? How do they gain by saying, here's all the cool things are going to be in here, and then the next thing you know, IGN's running an article about these following items will not be in No Man's Sky Next. I mean, that's what's been.
Well, look at it like this: it doesn't stop Donald Trump from still tweeting.
Well, but he's okay. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
Nope.
Game show. Do not talk politics, right? So I'm not going to go there. But no, they don't gain by putting out any information, because then it's just. I'm sorry, I'll turn that off. I'm getting too excited.
Don't talk any politics except for hub politics.
No tickling gig on this channel.
I was going to ask.
They just don't gain with that. So,
are you going to do, like, just very quick for Cobra and any other? Oh no, sorry, just very quick. But Cobra, like, are you going to do, like, when it gets closer to Next? Are you going to do, like, a recap, like a 30-minute video or something of everything that's happened in the 6 months, from the Atlas passes and to the mirrors and all that to now? Or is it just going to be
probably it depends on how. I mean, we're probably going to be doing a live stream all the way, either if it's a 24-hour live stream, I don't care, we're just going to have a party waiting for the actual update.
I think it would be really cool. I'm not going to do this.
At some point, the Atlas passes are going to have to come into play.
I don't know if they will, because if they were supposed to, we've got what?
I hope not.
Oh, 4 days now.
It wouldn't be.
If they do, I'm gonna.
Dude, it wouldn't be the first dead end in the ARG. I mean, think about it.
True.
But I understand that, but they said as much in the actual email.
That's true. They did.
But
all the other things have been open.
I'm so excited.
They've never actually said any of the other things were actually going to do anything. But the Atlas 4 passes, they specifically said we're going to do something.
Wouldn't that be something if at the end of what they're doing right now with the link that they're sending out to us, it's those 10,000 people. You got your numbers on your Atlas pass. Put it in.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody that put it in is screwed, because you only get it one time, and everyone put it on that Reddit website.
Right.
If they do some shit like that, I will quit this whole shit. I will walk away from all of it.
Oh my gosh!
You got an Atlas pass, then you get this.
Okay. Number done.
Cobra. I will quit this whole thing. That is BS.
Well, I could see them doing that with the Atlas Pass, but nothing serious. Maybe giving you a logo that goes on your ship and on your exosuit.
No, they better not be worth shit until I get one.
If you didn't get one, you're not getting it anymore.
I did not get one, so that's why I'm saying I will.
I never
quit
got
this.
one either.
That's not true. You have a chance to win one at the Cobra TV conversion.
I got
a little chance to win one. I'm not holding my breath. But
I got some.
I got one of the rarer ones.
I have entered into help his collection.
Right, here's a funny question
too,
for you
but
guys.
I'm not going to win that one either, so it's fine.
I don't want to forget this.
And then
So
you got numerous sky cards, so don't give up. You
Help
can't give
you.
up.
I'm interested in getting out of this V4 pass.
I could
Shout out to you,
Jay Spotter.
Jay.
Me and Jay Spotter.
I'm really confused right now.
do you guys think that we could get?
Sorry about
Do you
that.
guys think we could get a next? You know how the Xbox players are gonna get the Xbox suit? Wouldn't that be funny if us PlayStation players could still unlock that same suit?
A PS suit though, it'd be a PS.
PlayStation suit would be
Or,
awesome.
but it would be funny though if we could still have the Xbox suit as a PlayStation.
That would be fun. Yeah.
So what do they should do something different with the DLC ship from the original purchase from when you pre-ordered the game.
No, we got a ship. They didn't.
What
do us
we got a
PC
really
gamers get then? Do we
easy
get
ship.
like blonde
You get
hair or
nothing.
something? Like
Nothing,
blonde
'cause
hair?
you're playing
Cut
on
like
PC.
Victor?
No, you just get a $60 sign. And a lot of
Do you guys
Steam
think that
people
they're
are upset
gonna,
about the $60 price?
You get better frame rates and graphics.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Suffer
Oh
with
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Well, a serious question is, I think someday with the Xbox that they will probably get mod support with No Man's Sky.
I think that No Man's Sky would put mod support across the board. Hello Games would do that because they're not going to try to ostracize certain groups.
Well, it's not.
They're
the
gamers before they're programmers.
No, I know, but Sony, Xbox had for Fallout mods before PlayStation did, and that wasn't because of Bethesda. That was because Sony said we're not going to allow it, and then eventually a lot of people were like, "Well, we want mods."
Only by a
then
month.
we got kind of watered down version of what Xbox people get.
Well, that's kind of saying the same thing as when Xbox launched and said you can only have one game and you can't trade it. And they're like, "Whoa, shit! Everybody didn't like that. Sorry."
No, I don't think we need mods when Next comes out because it's gonna be awesome, and we don't need
I'm not
mods.
a fan of mods either way.
Do you guys think that they're going to balance the economy?
I want Rayrod's mod on my PS4, dude. Yeah, what he's doing is so amazing, dude. He is. If you've seen his new his new video recently, he just made a thing called Seamless Generation.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So crazy.
It's good. But I've just never been a fan of mod. I just I don't know what it is about me. I've just always wanted to play the game the way they have it.
Yeah. Just mint version.
Maybe it's because I'm old.
I'm with you, dude. I mean, I love mods. I'm not against them. I just
not at all. Love them. But I just want to play the vanilla straight up game.
Are you saying that you were old,
played a lot
Cobra?
with mods. But,
So, are you going to be streaming for a lot longer than Cobra for whatever?
No,
is
we're
happening,
actually getting
right?
ready to shut it down. I just haven't been able to get in there and speak. But
yeah,
if we keep talking, he keeps streaming.
It's true.
I like.
We wish you Merry Xmas. We wish you
We
Merry
wish you a
Xmas.
Merry Xmas. We wish you a Merry Xmas and a happy gaming.
I thought we were gonna, if we were gonna trailer, it was gonna be Friday.
Sean Perry retreat that next shit. Y'all guys better give me a damn outfit.
I'm with Ivy Mike though. I think we're gonna have multiple links or multiple reveals throughout this countdown. So
yeah, I thought Friday was gonna be the possible trailer day. That's the end of the ARG.
You guys ready to wage war?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna fight me.
Against who?
I don't think we're gonna
I'm not on anybody's side. I'm taking over the whole galaxy. Actually, all the galaxies, all 256 of them.
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna join.
I got the Sentinels on my side.
One I want to be a part of.
I'm a member of the cult.
I'm part of the Borg, man.
Anyone interested in the last number of my silly video? I'm currently at 4,000 views.
Wow!
Damn.
4,018 exactly.
Who's that talking?
You sure it's just not you refreshing the page and getting a
Hey, that's still
That doesn't count. It's unique viewers.
Those are still views.
It's to 1 million. Then.
A Cobra Peaceful Gamer just posted a Bitly link, I think, in the chat. I don't know if
I think it's still missing a character though.
Okay.
Well, we're getting close though, right?
Yeah.
2 more.
So we're getting that, and we're getting something in a couple hours, right?
Something is going to happen in a couple of hours. Unless they go, here's a puzzle to figure out the last number, or the last 2 numbers, or something. I don't know.
I'm going to be aggravated.
There's going to be a twist to this. I guarantee it.
Cobra, if they did that, there'd be a riot.
Hey, come on. They've been doing stuff that's riotable forever. So
True.
Who knows what this is going to be? But
I miss the purple umbrella.
Yep, the purple umbrella guy's awesome.
I don't really don't think we're getting a trailer.
I don't think it's going to be a trailer. I think it's going to be a video of some sort, but I don't think it's going to be a trailer. And since it's Element 6, it's going to be game related. So,
and it's going to be blurry as hell. We can definitely.
My personal opinion is they're not going to.
It could be a GIF of the gameplay.
Northern Queen's asking.
I don't think that's against the. I think that they're going to till next Tuesday to hold everything back, like ease us a little bit until then. But nothing's going to happen until next Tuesday. I mean, we'll get all our patch notes on Tuesday. We'll get the trailer that goes with the patch notes on Tuesday, and
I will see.
Maybe we'll get a snippet here and
I
there.
think we're going to get Element 6 before that.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
All this waiting is tiring.
They've done things in the past. The way they've leaked things in the past, they've never given us a bunch of information beforehand. They've never done that.
So why would they do it now?
Well, because this is different. This is launching on a new console.
Yeah, it's a relaunch.
Yeah, it's not just a normal. It's not just a normal update.
It's not just an update
to the systems that have always had it. This is an update and a relaunch to Xbox and Tencent Wii game. So I imagine there might be some things that might be a little bit different, but who knows? I'm with you though, Aaron. I think we shouldn't expect anything different. That way we're not let down. Northern Queen in the chat is asking if Mr. Cobra, do you like cats? Yes, and she says she has 2. I have 8 cats right now. Most of them are kittens. But yes.
Nice.
I
want a kitty.
I got 3 myself.
I heard they got great with potatoes, by the way.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and shut it down now. It's been fun, and we'll be back on Tuesday, and we'll also be back on...
Cobra's going to shut down, and then that's when we get the trailer.
We're going to be early Tuesday. I'm going to do it at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll do the Patreon pre-show at 7. What's wrong? Okay. And then on Saturday, I don't know, maybe the con is on Sunday, so I think we'll be doing a very early stream on Saturday. So,
I have an announcement. I live in Seattle, but I'm actually trying to by August rent out a small little room to set up a little No Man's Sky viewing party or con or something like that.
Awesome.
So more information will be coming soon, but I'm trying to.
Where is this going to be?
Seattle.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah.
That's a long trip.
The Windy City.
If you do that, I will absolutely.
That's Chicago, bud.
Didn't Sean Murray, when he was the first Inside Xbox, was that Seattle?
What?
I heard that's where they had it. I think.
I'm not sure. Northern Queen's asking me not to leave. I kind of have to.
Northern Queen, just join the Discord.
See, I think this is, since we have we have until Tuesday, I don't think this Bitly link is going to be super massive. So if anybody's staying up, I highly discourage that.
Well, you say that now?
I'll be up until all the dreamers have been gone through. That's all.
Do we get 1 letter per hour?
It's a letter per hour.
About 2 more hours, an hour and a half left. So yeah,
I have a question for Taco. If, Taco, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you guys get the pre-order codes already?
No, and they don't print out on the receipt. So that tells me it could be, it'll either print out on the receipt whenever you pick up the game, or it's inside the case itself.
Okay, good. Because I pre-ordered mine, I didn't get a code, and I was like, ah.
Old gods did tell us to get our rest before this whole thing happened.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. I'm
Okay,
out
buddy.
Have a
You
good
too.
night, man.
You too.
I appreciate it.
Guys, we have.
I'll see you
Okay,
Tuesday.
buddy. I'll see you Tuesday.
Do you think, Cobra?
Guys, we have Adam. He's the co-host here. He's been really silent tonight, but I think it's because he was playing the game.
I was playing the game, Cobra. I
was-
got lost. I was like looking at plants and rocks the whole time, and like messing with the terrain manipulator.
But
forgot I
check
was
him out.
What would happen if Cobra and Adam did it at the same time? No one would be
Right.
talking.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Check him out. His link is down below. He's got an awesome channel. He does No Man's Sky Let's Plays. He does other games. He locks himself in his closet and he does these weird crazy man videos.
Cobra, I was in the closet, and then you're like, I need somebody to stream, so I jumped out of my closet, turned on my real PC, and I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Awesome. And remember, guys, we're a constellation. Every one of you out there, you guys are all stars, in my eyes at least, and a lot of you do upload. And so let's reach out to each other, our brothers and sisters, and let's connect those dots, connect those stars together to form a constellation, and subscribe to each other, support each other in streams, share each other's streams, and that would help.
Thanks for streaming,
Oh yeah,
Cobra.
thank you. And this is Help You Collections on the call here. And she's got an awesome channel. She does a lot of giveaways and things like that, and she does some very interesting Last of Us streams.
We got the Nextmas hype. We're gonna be partying Nextmas Eve, Nextmas Day.
That's
after
right.
party.
That's right.
20.
Cool.
Next Tuesday and Wednesdays as well.
Oh yeah.
And I just make dumb videos.
And Cobra, if you don't mind, if anyone wants to come, I'm doing 14 days straight of streaming because I'm insane. Nothing but No Man's Sky. So if you guys want to come out and hang out and just play No Man's Sky, not all at once, mind
I was
you.
gonna say, non-stop? Jesus.
Not non-stop. No. I'm not. I'm crazy. I'm not suicidal. So, but no, we're doing 14 days straight. We're halfway through. Another 7 days before the update. So if anyone want to come to my channel and hang out, more than welcome.
Okay. Northern Queen. I think Northern Queen came to Discord. So Northern Queen, I expect you to be on the show next Tuesday. So.
Hey, Cobra.
Yeah, guys, the Discords are in the links down below. Cobra's got Twitter. He's got all that stuff. It's in the description. You want to buy a T-shirt? It's down there. You want to donate to help him get better equipment? It's down there. Speaking of which, shout out. For
Wait! If the wrong button link is down there, don't donate to it because we don't have the wrong button fund anymore. I didn't realize it was still in the description. So that's
But your Patreon is still down there, right?
I'm gonna say everybody needs to go to Patreon and support this man.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah, it should be down there though.
I got my wrong button coffee mug coming.
Sweet.
Woo.
I still got to get mine.
I know a thing about coffee.
So I got
a thing or two about coffee.
Yeah, a lot of people know a thing or two about coffee.
Hey, I make caffeinated cast all about drinking coffee.
Wait, so is that what you're calling it now? Caffeinated cast? Coffee cast?
Well, yeah, I have two. I have the drunk cast and caffeinated cast, or caffeinated taco.
I like my coffee like I like my women, with a cup.
2 girls in a cup?
What? Oh no!
So we know what this guy's into. 2 girls in a cup. That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
So gross.
And I have
No.
Tell me about that.
I'm clipping.
And I thought when I say on my stream,
Clip that too.
That's sick. That's sick, bro. That's sick.
You said it. Hey. You're the
Don't
one
hit
telling
that
the
like button,
stories.
guys. This is child-friendly stuff.
Cobra
Family
after midnight.
Oh my god.
But yeah, follow Akoto on Twitch, man. Great Twitch channel, guys. He's been around probably as long as I have, and go check him out. He's a good guy.
Day one. day one, I downloaded and played the game. So yep, you and I we're the OGs of the No Man's Sky.
That's right.
Apparently.
I got 62 videos on a playlist on my channel as well of all the vanilla 1.0. Just putting it out
Awesome.
there.
Guys, if you stream, don't be afraid to advertise yourself in my chat. That's what it's there for. I want you guys have been with me for a very long time, and
check this guy out. I'm actually streaming right now. After this, I'll still be going.
The Drunken Taco. Parental advisory suggested, and be careful. You never know what you'll hear.
Yeah, very true, very true. But if you're streaming or you do stream or you do upload, say check out my channel in the chat. Don't ever be afraid to ever do that. No matter when I'm streaming, it's there for you guys. And we're also going to be doing highlights of some of everybody that posts their videos and your YouTube channels into the self promotion. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking some of those and just picking some at random and highlighting those once a week. And I'm gonna ask you guys to come on for like a 5-minute interview talking about your channel. Really super excited to do this. All I want to really do after this is all done and over with, I want to be known for the guy that tried to help out the community to get known. Because there's so many awesome streamers out there, and I go to a lot of them, and I'll sit there in the chat and. Some of these will have like 2 viewers or 5 viewers, and it's like, this is amazing content. They deserve a lot more views. So that's what we're going to try and do here. And as a community, I want everyone to try and support each other. Follow each other, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and when you see them go live, come over, give them a like, chat with them, even if you can't stay for the whole stream, because us No Man's Sky YouTubers, we stream for like 5 to 10 hours straight. So, at least, come by and say hi or whatever and give them a like. And, we're Constellation, so let's make it happen, guys. All right.
Hey, Cobra.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I have a friend who streams No Man's Sky pretty often. I was wanting to mention her channel. Her name is Ashinda.
Oh, Ashinda. Yeah, we did a raid on her. We went up and raided Ashinda. And it was so fun, man. We got Code Rebel. Is that what that says? Code Rebel that just subscribed to the to Cobra TV and became a Cobra. Thanks, buddy, and thank you for joining the cult of the Atlas. We actually do. We do have a cult. The link for that's down below. We're not going to ask for your firstborn, but we will ask you to fight for us when the time is needed. So,
I'll kill someone.
That's right.
We got to get those meetings too.
All right, guys, we're going to shut down. We'll be back in a day after tomorrow on Tuesday. Wait, what's today? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday.
I don't know. I've been on vacation for 5 days.
Monday now. It's Monday over here.
So right tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow on Tuesday. So, all right, love you guys. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Everybody, take care.
Cobra, wait.
Yeah, buddy.
Cobra. Gra.
Oh my gosh.
Going all the way.
Oh no.
Oh, it's funny, it's right. And it's to the baby.
Cut it down, Cobra.
You.
Cut it down.
You.
Click the button, Cobra.
All right, everybody be quiet. Let Cobra do his thing.
On Cobra TV.
All right. Bye, everybody. Everyone take care.
Peace out, Cobra.
All right. You too. All right. Bye-bye.